All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Daggerheart. I am your host, as usual, Chromatic Joe, and hosting us as well is going to be Camtala, aka Stealth LM. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And we are coming back from a very tenuous interaction between orcs and ogres, seeking some sort of oasis, drinking some water, and our party camping out and trying to do their best to try to get further down south, where we left off at a very interesting interaction. Sable, how do you take the sudden revelation that these orcs know possibly who your dad is?
Yeah, because they didn't specify. They just said that they had seen another fungrel, right?
Yes, fungal
Okay.
with a death mark.
Ooh. I think that Sable, she definitely, you would probably see her flinch at them saying this, but I think that because of the way that she's trained herself over the years and the way that her father has trained her, like, she's able to school any real emotion that she has about this. She's able to school like any sort of like indication that it affects her pretty easily, I would say.
Okay. And so, besides obviously the visceral reaction, does she say anything else back to these orcs?
I I think she would say, like, she would kind of just nonchalantly be like, cool, I see fun girls all the time, so, you know, like, whatever.
Yeah. Well, if you ain't related to that fungal heading down south with a caravan and such, then I suppose there's nothing else to talk about.
I guess not.
The orc goes back to, cooking up, some meat while again the other ogres kind of like all talk to each other. And they specifically look at the leader orc, almost like they want him to talk or say something, but he just quiets them down and just doesn't say anything else. Is Patch still watching over on the ridge, or is he still like somewhere else?
Patch about her.
Wait, say that
Where the fuck
again?
did he go? I turned around and he was gone.
Okay, so he was just gone. All right.
I'm watching. Because
Okay,
Oh,
I have,
he's all the way over here. Oh my
I
god.
have idea.
okay. You're not doing anything yet.
I have idea.
Okay.
For Mr. DM,
Yes.
what I want to do is I noticed that they're making some form of stew. Right?
Yeah.
Where was that? Write it down. That motherfucking mushroom.
Yeah.
Like the death cap.
Oh, okay.
Remember what we're talking about?
Yeah.
I just want to take that and like start like putting it into like shredded different pieces. Like I know for like the time it's been out for now, it's been kind of
Yeah.
like dried out.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to kind of have like a little like handful of whatever this is,
Okay.
and I want to prep it for something.
Okay.
And that's where I will leave myself.
Okay. And so, hold on, wait. Okay, cool. So, a whole turn worth of time goes by. Everybody's kind of like winding down. The scent of meat kind of wafts into your nose, Sable, along with everybody else, as basically the wind is carrying the smell of whatever the orcs are cooking up, plus the stew that they're also making as well. And eventually, you do notice, Sable, since you're over. Are you continuously looking over the Oasis?
Yeah, I think that she would be like where she's at currently, but she's probably sat down at this point. Like she's not standing anymore, but she's kind of like sitting, like kind of knees tucked into her chest, like kind of letting the water like kind of roll over her toes. But she's like still watching them and making sure they're not gonna try something.
Okay. And so you do notice that somehow or the other the goblin has slipped back like where they're originally coming from, and seems to be walking back where they were coming from, kind of muttering to himself about something.
Yeah.
As the other ogre then takes over his place and intently keeps his spot warm, so to say.
Sure.
And you continue up conversations.
I think that Sable would probably look around and like make sure she can see everybody, like Kamtala, Kiri's, Patch. So I think that she would definitely do that. But if Patch is not here, I think that Sable would probably start to get a little nervous. Like if she can't see him.
Patch, are you still polymorphed? I forgot to ask this.
I was a fox, wasn't I, or something like that?
You're a little
Yes. No, you were mouse.
You're
A
mouse,
desert
yeah.
mouse.
No, I wanted to get rid of that. If I went to, take my shit and fucking rip it up,
Yeah.
I want to be Patchy. I don't want to be
Okay.
the other thing. So, I guess I will not be at the moment.
Okay. Got it. So, let's see. The distance is. Oh. Are you deliberately hiding behind the rock?
Me?
Yes, you, Patch.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Then, for you, Sable, you can maybe make out the like red outline of Patch's hat, but
Okay.
you're not 100% certain that he is over there.
Yeah.
But you are aware that something is over there that is vaguely patch shaped.
Okay. I think Sable would probably turn to Kiri's then and be like, "Hey, is that Patch over there behind that rock?"
I think Curious would like lean over. She's been like kind of lounging like on this leaf right here, and kind of also keeping an eye on everybody. I think that she did see you flinch earlier at the mention of another fungal, but she's not gonna say anything. But she's gonna see that you're worried right now at the fact that we don't know where Patch went. And Curious is gonna like stand up and stretch and just be like, "I haven't seen him for a minute, but if you want, I could fly over there and see if that's him."
I mean, if you feel comfortable doing that, I mean, I can go check, but kind of also want to keep an eye on these guys because I don't trust that they're.
Yeah, I understand. I'll go fly over. And
Okay.
Curious is gonna fly. She's gonna stay. Still, she's not gonna get like that low. She's gonna stay like pretty high up in the air, and she's just gonna fly. I'd say she gets about here, and is gonna look and see if she can tell if that's Patch.
Shout out Chloe coming in with the tier 1 subscription. Welcome back to the squad. Welcome back to the shadows. Welcome back.
So you're flying over the top of the rocks,
Appreciate
correct?
you. 9
I'm
months
like,
streak.
yeah, I'm still pretty
Holy
high up to
shit.
where like everybody could
Welcome
see
back.
me. Like I'm not dipping down or anything.
Uh-huh.
So I'm still pretty
appreciated.
high up,
Much appreciated.
and I'm just like looking kind of over the top to see if I can tell if that's Patch or if it's like.
Patch, how engrossed are you? Or how inebriated / high are you, and how focused on the task are you right now of shredding mushrooms?
I'm pretty fucking focused on shredding mushrooms. Like, you can get to a point where if you're in Patch's eyes, he's looking at this mushroom and he doesn't really like. It's the first time I've ever seen a mushroom like this, and he's kind of like taking each strand and he's like looking at every kind of point of that mushroom, like any kind of fleshy part is, and like he's just so focused on it. On a scale of highness, he's at least a 5. But so like he's there, but he's not there. You know what I mean? But he has a plan. So think that.
Okay. So then, yes, you can definitely see that it's Patch. this is like the most focused you've seen Patch in forever. If it's probably like the first time that you've actually seen him this focused on on a task.
I think that she'll like look back real fast at Sable, see like is Sable looking at me or is she looking at the orcs?
Her attention is definitely split between the two, but if you were to
Okay.
look at her, yeah, she would see you.
I think that when like Kyrie's and Sable kind of make eye contact, she's gonna really dramatically, because I know that she's like so small all the way over here, you could probably barely tell like if she's gonna hold up like a hand thing. But she's gonna give you 2 thumbs up and then dramatically like point down, and she's gonna like point to herself and then point down, and then you're just gonna see her kind of like dip down a little bit.
Okay.
And I want to land, because I guess Patch, he's like locked fucking. I want to land very lightly, like on the brim of his hat, and like look over top and just watch him for a second, and then just go, "What you doing?"
Patch freaks the fuck out. All of his work basically getting
it's
rid
just-
of this mushroom. he like "Ah!"
No, don't scream! Shut up! It's just me.
You can't just randomly jump on me, man. Like, fuck.
And it wasn't being the quietest about it, but okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what you were doing. I've never seen you this focused before. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was gonna do some things, you know?
Oh, you were gonna do shrooms.
Yeah, no, I wasn't doing I'm good.
Here, you're
But,
just gonna
like-
look at your dilated eyes and be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm on shrooms, but like the thing is, you see this mushroom that I lost basically now half of it? You see it right there?
I don't think you. I mean, it's right there in the sand. I don't think you lost half of it. I think you could just pick it back up, but
Probably could. But for the sake of like what we're talking about, I lost about half of it. So this mushroom right here, I'm gonna put this in their soup and they're gonna die.
so when you say die, do you mean like permanently, or like they're just gonna take a little nap?
Yeah.
Or... So which one? The nap or the permanently?
What? Oh, if you ate this right now, you'd probably.
I'm gonna assume that you said die because your mic cut out.
Yeah, die.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it, and Curious is gonna fly.
Here,
Back up.
wait.
Turning around. Yes.
Can you help me cut this up a little bit with your little dagger? It's really hard to like make this into like fine pieces.
I mean, like, will it? If I touch it, will I get high from that? Or
No, like literally, you don't want to eat this one. Just cut it up a little bit.
well, no, I'm not
You
gonna.
know?
I'm not gonna eat any of them. I just don't know if it's like how do you have to consume it to be high, or
You consume it and you die.
yeah, I just don't want it to seep into my skin somehow.
okay.
I don't know how drugs work.
Here.
Okay.
So, okay, curious. Listen to me, I have a plan. I really don't
What?
like ogres and orcs. You know, they're just weird, right? So, I'm gonna tell you a secret. All right.
Okay.
First we're gonna make a master plan. 1, we need a distraction. We need them to basically meander or basically not focus on their cauldron or whatever they're cooking out of, right? And then I'm gonna go over there in a little different form, and then I'm gonna drop these in their pot, and then we kind of bug off for a little bit, and then come back and get the goop. Know what I mean, man?
I mean, yeah, but they haven't harmed us yet. I mean, should we kill them if they haven't hurt us first? I mean, that's just
Yeah.
something that I personally live by, is I harm me for hurt my friends for.
I mean,
So I don't know if I can help you. I can tell the
All I need
others
is-
about it, but I don't think that I can help you.
all I need is a distraction. The rest is fine.
I don't know if I can help with that. Like I said, it would go against my personal morals to hurt somebody that didn't hurt me first.
You know,
I'll go tell Sable about it, and because I think that you guys have similar opinions, maybe. I don't know. Really?
Damn, so you don't want to kill them, but you're gonna make Sable do it?
No. No.
And I walk out, bro. And I walk.
Just wait for a second, Patch. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna fly up. What?
I walk down there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My fucking shit. Okay, I'm gonna fly up.
Okay.
I'll fly up, and I'm just gonna land on Sable's shoulder and be like, "Hey, it's me. Don't make up." Patch is going full psycho right now. And I think his plan is a good idea if we get harmed first. However, I don't know if these guys are actively trying to hurt us, and I don't know if maybe there's information that we want from them. But Patch is planning on killing them all via poison.
You know, I had a feeling that little guy had something dark swirling around in there.
Patch
That's
is,
really
staying
interesting.
right behind you too.
That's fine. You can hear it. I don't care. Sable, she's gonna kind of she's standing. She's gonna cross her arms and kind of just stare over at the orcs, and she's just gonna be like, I think that if they do something to us, then yeah, that we kill. I would love to do that. But they may have information for us. I think maybe about the DTL or DLT, or maybe even just something else. I mean, they've obviously been wandering around here for a long time. Maybe they've seen something.
Yeah, they mentioned seeing some other people's. Maybe they have information, so maybe we should not kill them first.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I just poisoned their food.
I think that Sable, I don't think that she would have recognized that you are right behind her. I don't care that you heard what I said, but I don't think that she recognized that you were right behind her. And whenever you say that, you're gonna see her physically just jump. What the fuck? When did you get here?
I just walked down here. Yeah, Kiri scared the crap out of me up there, and then I had a plan, and then said maybe not the plan, so I came down here, and I'm thinking, man, I don't know what y'all want to do with this, but I could easily just poison their food, and then
I think that's
type shit,
I think it's a good idea if it comes to that.
Yeah.
But
maybe
if
we
it
talk to
comes
them
to
and get
that, it's
information
too
first.
late. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
maybe we talk to them and get
necessarily.
information first, and then we do that. What? Kantala, you know these parts. I feel like that would not be good if we just outright killed them for no reason.
So Kantala's asleep.
We went around. He's just casually.
He's
I went into the shack.
Me special right now.
Last session I went into the shack to go to bed, so whatever is
That's
happening right now is I'm not aware of.
Wait, is Cam Tyler right here?
I mean, if that's where the house is at, he said one of the ogres threw the houses over here, so I just went to one of the houses to sleep. Because I was I'll go to bed, we leave at first light, and now everyone's we're murdering people instead. So
This is where the shacks are now and stuff.
Okay.
The bigger one
okay.
with the 3 beds is right here. This is the single bed one.
Cam Tyler, how do you normally sleep?
that is vaguely suspicious and kind of alarming. On his side, he kind of props himself up with his shell. It's he's laying on one side, has his arm folded underneath the side of his head, and he has his shell kind of rounded, acting as a sort of rounded tripod to kind of keep him from rolling over.
Okay. I walk over to Camtala while he's sleeping. I grab him by the head and shake his head, and the only thing, if he does open his eyes, it's my big eyes just staring right back at him. Hey, Cammy.
Alright, give me a second. What do I need to roll to see if I even respond to that? What do I need to roll?
Hold on. Fuck it. Just roll a 2d12 and see if... Actually, no. Patch, make a presence check, and then you, Camtala, have to make a...
Presence?
Presence check as well.
Okay.
Fuck.
Actually, no. Yeah, yes. Both of you do presence checks.
Okay. I have rolled.
Right. What did you get, Patch?
What was that?
That was.
That was my Grinch laugh.
Yeah.
I got a 17 with hope.
I got
Camtala.
a 23 with hope.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Well,
Sounds like a
all
great
right.
dream.
Yeah, Camtala is Hongshu memeing it up as Patch, you're literally staring into his eyeballs, but he's still asleep.
I'm hitting like the Gandalf like 2 towers sleep where like I'm just like my eyes are open. Pippin is on. I think it's Pippin is on the Sauron eye. I'm gonna call it the Palantir, and he's just like Camtala like looks like he's looking at you, but he ain't there, bro. Lights are open, but the house is dark. You know what I mean?
Come. I walk over back to the group. Yeah, I think Camtala might be he might be dead.
Probably just sleeping.
I think I did hear him say that he was gonna go to sleep, and I just might have forgotten. I don't know.
He's not moving. I shook his head real hard.
There are 3 of us. Only one of us wants to kill them right now. So maybe I think that 2 versus 1 is bigger number. I don't know. I wasn't good at math.
I just worry, like,
That's
what if
accurate.
they do actually have information that we need, and then, you know.
How about this, right? We get the information, right? And then, like, if it's in the morning, I mean, we have to make sure, like, you know, don't jump us at night, right? Like, you guys didn't want to sleep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
But, like,
we're gonna have to make watch.
I think, like, tomorrow, if we, like, if it's good in nature and everything else, right? You know what we could do?
What?
We go over there, gain the knowledge, and then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna sprinkle a little tinkle, and I'm gonna put some stuff in there, and then guess what? We just come back later on and we get the goop.
What is a sprinkle dinkle?
Yeah, what does that mean? I've never heard that.
I take my hand out and I'm still holding the dried, shredded mushrooms. I have.
What is
What? What?
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
Sable's just gonna look at you, curious, and she's gonna kind of be like, "What the fuck? Like, what is
I
he?"
don't know what.
It's in my hand, man.
You can keep
Look.
it in your hand. I don't know if
Yeah.
I want to touch what's in your hand. I don't know where it came from.
A cave somewhere.
I imagine Patch having like toddler like hands where it's like you
Yeah,
don't
just
know what they've been
sticky and
touching.
gross.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
sticky for no reason, like sweaty.
Yeah.
He's got like
He's
He's got Kool-Aid stains around his mouth.
Literally, that's what I imagine Patch in my. So Sable's not gonna touch anything that comes out of his ungloved hand. I mean, okay, so we've decided that we need to get information out of them. I feel like we can't just walk up and be like, "Hey, so what do you guys know about the DLT?" You know, or like, you know, like
Maybe we bring something up about, I don't know what. Okay, because I obviously my first time out. I don't know what people talk about. But maybe we bring up something and just casually start talking a little bit loud about it, and it's something that could potentially pique their interest,
that is a
leading them
great
to
plan.
want to be, involved in the conversation, and then maybe we could just have a shared information thing going on.
Yeah.
It could just be me and you talking. Patch, you could, if you wanted to.
Poison their food.
Okay, not
Maybe not yet.
where I was
Not
going
yet.
with that. Not yet, but I was going to say that maybe you could kind of like, I mean, you're, I don't know. You could do something, go hide somewhere or something, and then if it gets a little hairy, then you can go sprinkle it in their
Poison their
soup.
food.
The sprinkle dinkle. Yeah.
Yeah. If things get hairy, though, not just because we're having a conversation.
Yeah. I love this plan. This is exactly what I was thinking we do too.
Moment.
All right.
And I mean, but I don't know what to talk about, so somebody else might have to leave that.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to.
ideas?
Hold on. I'm like, actually,
I don't want to
let me
give
look
them
at
any
my notes.
information. I don't want to give them any information of what we're doing, but I need them to be interested in the conversation and how it might be relevant.
Wait, what was the name? What was the name of that guy that you saw down in the basement?
Bartholomew?
Yeah. Maybe we talk about him.
I don't know much about him, though.
Well, I mean, we can. I don't know. I just mentioned his name really loudly. I don't know.
Hey, I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
This is a great idea. And Sable, I think she's probably gonna actually motion to Kiri's, and she's just gonna move like maybe a little bit closer, like right here next to this rock, so that way they can hopefully hear her a little bit better, her and Kiri's, whenever they start talking.
Okay.
Here's just gonna stay kind of like on your shoulder a little bit.
Okay.
And then Kiri's will kind of like side eye Patch a little bit and kind of like nudge her head and be like, if you're gonna hide, now's the time.
Patch just ends up walking this way.
Okay.
Walking out in the woods.
That's not subtle at all.
Well, anyway, so then I was talking to this guy named Bartholomew down in the basement of the general store.
Yeah. Good old Bartholomew.
Yeah, that Bartholomew. Second in
And-
command.
I don't think it's working.
Do we know,
So-
are they, are they,
As you guys
glancing our
are-
way?
Yeah, especially the ogres are looking at your way, along with the other orc is definitely looking over by where you're at. The leader is not paying attention to you, but he is definitely listening in pretty intently as all the other three are grumbling and speaking in Orcish, which would your characters understand Orcish, any of you?
Mine would definitely.
I don't
Okay.
know if Sable
think
would.
Go ahead.
I think that maybe she would know some phrases just because traveling and stuff like that with her father when she was younger, she probably ran into orcs, but I don't think that she's fluent in it by any means.
If you think that
Okay.
works, because Kiri's, since she's Slyborn and has worked a lot with criminals and stuff, if you think that, which I don't know, Kiri's was very kind of kept out of the loop with a bunch of, so I think that if for any reason, anybody that was part of the Slyborn community that she could have possibly been an orc, she might know a word or two, a greeting, but that's it.
Okay. So you would I'll put it like this. I guess Curious's proficiency in it is just basically the essentials. Hello, hi, where's the bathroom? kind of situation. And then Sable's is phrases that you'd probably hear in passing, oh, where do I go from here? How do I meet to one place? Such and such, something like that. So from what you can like glance from your very limited knowledge of Orcish, the orcs are basically asking who you are and how you know Bartholomew. Which I mean, the main leader orc is like kind of like shushing them and basically kind of just saying like from what you can kind of see that oh like maybe she's just like talking about somebody else or bullshitting or whatever,
Yeah.
kind of like dismissing you in a sort of sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think it's
Well,
important.
you know, he asked me to be a scout.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bartholomew did ask you to be a scout. I remember that.
Yep.
And then-
brand new to the job.
The second orc kind of like steps closer, almost like to you guys, through like the oasis, even though that the leader is trying to like stop him. He's like, "How you know him? How you know him? Scout for him, man of West Tower,
How do I know
drink
him?
with bad folk,
He's bad folk.
dangerous is, gives my cousins in the West some trouble. Some even say he does things to the other orcs in the region. You linked up with that bunch.
I'm curious.
No, I
what's gonna
told
look
you,
at.
Captain. They look like suspicious bad folk. That, especially that fungal one. Looked like the one that had the death mark on him.
Why is everybody always so racist against me and being a fungal? Like, what? What is it? Anyway.
Hey, I have nothing against you, fungal, but you're that other fungal had a death mark, and then you're talking about the bad man in the tower out west.
So you think the guy in the tower is a bad man?
Oh, as bad as the one that has the crown on him. Big tall that he is.
I'm gonna like
Oh.
look at Sable and just kind of like whisper like, "That's good, right?" He thinks that those guys are bad. He thinks that like that's good, right?
Yeah, I think that's good. But I think what's bad
So-
is the fact that we just said that we were
Yep.
linked up with
We were
them.
just yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, do we turn this around? This is not. It's not.
No, you
Wait, hold on,
basically
and Sable,
just
she's-
seeing the ogres kind of like start puffing up as well behind the other orc.
Sable recognizing
Guys,
this.
calm down. You can't take everything that they say at their face value. Calm down, eat your meats. It's night time. And like the ogres and the orcs are not really listening to them, as you still don't know where that goblin is.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Okay. I think we might be talking about two different Bartholomews, actually. I think the Bartholomew that we're talking about is, not in the west. I think he's in the east. I think we're talking about two different people.
Jeez. Like,
Yeah.
hold on. Please make a presence check for me, please.
A presence. What is my? Oh, not good. Okay, hold on. That is a 16 with fear.
Okay. Do my roll. All right. You passed. So even though that the orc, especially like hearing like you saying Bartholomew and saying like you're a scout or whatever, right? Even though that he's intensely suspicious, he does back off a little bit. Along with like he calms down the other ogres that are like, beside him. But he does really look at you kind of intently. He's like, you had you know that other fungal though? You look like him. I'm not saying that all you fungal look the same. You look like him. You have the same patterns and stuff.
Yeah,
I think
thanks for the
he's even talking
clarification.
about the daughter or something like that.
I think that Sable once again is probably like her kind of big bad facade that she's kind of got going right now is kind of going to crack a little bit hearing that, but she's once again going to attempt to not show any emotion. How well she does at that, probably not very, but she's gonna say back like, well, thank you for the clarification that not all of us look the same. I may know him, I may not, I don't know. I'd have to see him or something. I don't. Why? Did he do something bad? I know you said he had like a death mark on him or whatever.
Yeah, he got a death mark on him. Has a brand of the tower on his cap. Saw him myself. Saw him out wandering with the caravan. Some people in black robes too. Real bad looking people. But he had a cap on his cap. He had a tower and a skull on it. There's a death mark, as we orcs call it. Bad omen it is.
Why is that a bad omen?
Means he's in deals with the West. The man in the tower. The big man. The one with the big hat.
Did this fungrel look like he wanted to be there? Like, did he look like he was having like a funky fresh time, or like did he look like he hated his life and wanted to go home?
He looked rather upset, yeah. But he seemed compelled to keep going. No chains or nothing on him, but seemed like the people in the black robes had something on him, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't actually. Can you explain it? I'm not very smart.
Yeah. Might have had some dirt on him. Might have coerced him into something. Bad dealings. Always bad dealings with people of the West.
Have you guys, and I don't mean to intervene or anything, but have you guys had many issues with people in the West lately, or just like random in passing?
And he kind of looks at the ogres, and he grunts at one of them. And the biggest one out of all of them, the one that's like tan looking, he kind of goes up like in front of him. He said, "Yeah, me village plagued by that is a black curse, veins purple. The last thing I saw with them was black robes, and they headed back in the mountains west."
Kirie's just gonna like very subtly, not very subtly, but like kind of like whack her hand on like Sable's shoulder and be like, "Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this too?" And Kirie's is just gonna look at the one guy and just be like, I'm so sorry. We've heard a little bit about this sickness that's going on. The black robe people, we've only heard a tiny bit about them. Do you know if they're called anything, or are they just like there? I'm sorry that we're asking so many questions.
Yeah, we're very curious girls.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to,
Name? And like the ogre is having like a really hard time trying to express himself, but the the orc leader then kind of bays them back as like they both kind of like get away from the Oasis, as he then like kind of goes front and center again, and he says, "Well, if you're looking for the black robes, they're bad business, but what we call them is the dark shamans, people who deal in the night, worship the abyss of the darkness up in the sky. Bad folk they be. Here they work with some people called nefarious kidnap people through the night. Used to be a more honorable profession long ago, but that's all in the past. Greed and money has tainted that profession.
Seeing that a lot of everywhere nowadays, it seems like. Well, I mean, do you have more questions? I think they've been really nice. I mean,
Yeah. Maybe you go find Patch and call it off. Actually, but Sable, she's gonna look back at him and she's just gonna be like, "When you said that you saw them, how long ago has that been?"
Well, last time I saw them was a couple of days back. 2 days and a half, I would say. They should be farther along now. We should be getting close to Brandsburg, I believe, is what that human city is called, up in the north.
before I get too far, I want to like circle back real fast and be like, I'm so sorry for all the questions. Again, I have one more question if you don't mind me asking. Did these people in the black, did they wear masks? Or were they just like, were their faces just out in the open, if you don't mind me asking?
Looks, did they wear masks? Yeah, white masks painted on them, I think. Does that answer your question?
That does. Thank you so much. And then I'll like kind of nod my head at them and look at Sable, just nod my head at Sable. And I'm going to attempt to fly up pretty high and kind of get and just look around to see if I can find Patch wherever he's at.
Patch.
Would that be should I do an instinct roll?
Patch is behind. He's like underneath this tree. He's like kind of sitting there, kind of like slightly looking around. He noticed like there was some altercation, but then he kind of like lost track of time, and he kind of sat there, and he just zoned out again.
All right. You're not making any sort of attempt to hide, right?
No, not.
So then, yeah, curious. You're perfectly able to find him.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up to Patch real fast and just kind of like fly down so that I'm flying down in front of his face so that he can see me and not freak out and be like, "Hey, Patch."
Oh fuck!
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Oh.
There's no.
Man.
I mean, your eyes were open. You saw me coming. I don't.
Yeah, you're really fast.
I
Faster
really wasn't
than me.
moving that fast. Okay,
Well, are we
they're actually
poisoning
really
their soup?
no.
No?
They're actually really
Oh.
so far they've been really nice and actually super helpful. So, if anything, I think they're good people. So, if you want to go sleep, I mean, and you looked a little bit tired.
Me?
You can go back. Yeah, you can go to sleep, and I'll keep watch out. Me and Sable are still kind of.
I got it.
Okay, well, maybe come closer to where we're at so that we can help keep an eye on you should anything, happen.
Wait, so are we friends with them, or are we like not?
I'd say, light acquaintances, maybe. They've given us a lot of information, expecting nothing in return, so I don't know. I think they're pretty cool so far.
So with this, Patch comes out, starts walking down towards the water. He just kind of sits there, but he sticks his feet in the water a little bit, hanging out. That's it.
Okay. Eventually, you do see the goblin come back, and he's carrying a whole pack with him. It's rather large, surprisingly so, especially for a creature so small like him. And he's like, You guys are such fucking assholes. Why did you make me have to lug all this shit through the fucking desert? I could have sworn that we got rid of all this. And one of the ogres kind of just like lightly kicks him in the shin. Shut up. We're here for the night. Sleep. And like the goblin just kind of fucking like grumbles, and he just like throws like the bag down, and he like crawls into like one of the tents. And then the other ogre like goes into his own like, he actually doesn't even go into a tent. He actually leans up against like this tree, and he just sleeps against it, while everybody else is like starting to like prepare for sleep. As the orc leader is the first one on watch, and he is looking across the oasis at you guys.
Well, this is gonna be an interesting night.
I think that Kiri's she's not gonna go into the whatever the hell to sleep. She's actually gonna, and she's not going to sleep yet. She's gonna stay up and wait to see who falls first besides Kimtala, and she's gonna like fly it back up to like the top of the tree and tuck herself in between like two leaves, so she's like kind of hidden, but she can still see everything going on, and so that she can be higher up, just on the off, something go.
And you, Patch, what you gonna do?
I look at Sable. Don't know where Kiri's went, but she's somewhere. I do take off my hat and kind of look at my hat. She's not my hat. Where did Kiri's go?
I think she flew into that like tree right there.
Oh.
You
So
can
are we
see her
gonna
like
take,
looking
like-
over the top.
We're gonna take shifts. I can get the next one.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do. I guess Camtal is just he gets to sleep the whole night because he's not out here to go through shift. But yeah, if you want to take second, I guess Kiri's is probably based off what she just did, taking first one. I can take the last.
I could take any of them. Just wake me up. I could take any of them. Just wake me up. Just wake me up.
Remember, guys. Cammy's dead. I shook him so hard, man, and then next you know, he just didn't get up.
Was he making any noise or just?
No, he was looking at me though. It was kind of weird.
Oh,
That's
he was probably okay.
that sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
It's canon. That's canon now. Canon sees with his eyes wide open.
Sable, I guess she's probably pretty tired. She's had quite the day, so she's gonna kind of just like look at both Patch and Curious, and she's gonna say, "I don't care, you guys. If you guys want to go wake Cammy up and get him to do a shift, that's fine. I'll take last though. I'm typically up pretty early in the morning anyway, so just come wake me whenever the last person's done." And then Sable's gonna walk into this and like post up in one of the beds.
Patch lays
All
right across the sand. That's where he goes out. Right here.
All right. Okay. So another round worth of night goes by, and for all the people that are currently sleeping, I want you to make a instinct check for me, please.
Oh, that's critical
That are currently sleeping.
Yeah, for all the people who are sleeping.
Okay.
Double fours.
All right.
Fuck me.
I probably passed, but I passed with fear. I rolled a 15.
Okay.
I didn't pass for shit if I did.
What did you get?
I got 12 with fear.
Oh, amazing. Okay, So yeah, Sable, you are sleeping like a baby.
Hell yeah.
You are honkshu and mimiing it up.
Hell yeah.
As for you, Kamtala, you do pass, and though you do pass with fear, as you feel like as you're dreaming and you see like all of your fellow like top bills and such, you almost feel like the sky is a little darker in your dream than usual. That there seems to be like a yellowish mist sort of around. And like you hear crows cawing off in the distance. But that's really all that you see in your dream. For you, Patch.
Oh, buddy.
In your dream, what you would remember, like from your first dream, about like the mushroom fields being like super highly saturated colors, the mushrooms kind of being anthropomorphic and kind of dancing, raining around the rosy with you. That's not present at all. It is heavily desaturated, all the colors. It seems like the mushrooms are kind of rotting around you, and the forest seems to be unnaturally quiet as a pair of yellow eyes looks at you from the treetops, and it simply says, "You're going in the right direction, Patch. Very good. And you seem to have run into some pretty interesting characters themselves. Maybe you should look in their bags." And you start feeling a compulsion in you to like wake up, and you need like you want to like take something at that moment. So I want you to make another instinct check for me, please, Patch.
Advantage, disadvantage, or just neutral?
Just neutral.
Fuck me. 9 with hope.
That's all right. Still a fail though.
Oh shit.
As even though that you feel like yourself dream, like you feel like your body's like kind of being lifted up a little bit. And slowly but surely, you're making your way unconsciously towards the orc camp.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god,
And
bro.
Kiris, you do see this. As
I do
you
see this?
Yes, as he's not making any sort of effort to conceal himself, almost as if he deliberately wants him to get caught.
When Patch, when I notice him get up and like walking over there, I want to attempt to enrapture him.
All right, please.
So that hopefully he can't get much further.
Roll for enrapture.
Oh, please, 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 please.
You got this, you got this.
Please, please.
I'm gonna need a fucking.
And I
We're
will
breaking the
use my fear. I will use my fear to impose disadvantage on you.
Oh yeah.
You got this, Skylar. Just roll a critical success. It's fine. Damn! That's still pretty good, though.
That's still decent. That's still decent.
Is there a... Hold on, let me see. Let me take a look.
I feel like I need a bottle
wait.
of wine.
He's not even close to me, I don't think. I don't think I can do it, actually. Never mind.
No. I mean, I could say that you were, like, while he was moving, I will allow you to do that.
Okay.
When he was, like, around here. And if you did enrapture him, he would have stopped there.
Okay.
I'm sensing a butt.
So it's not complete.
Yeah.
I immediately sensed a butt with the way that was phrased.
But since you did not succeed, as the DC for this at this current moment is 15. Patch continues to walk.
I am gonna see Patch walking over there. I'm immediately gonna fly down and try to wake up Kamtala and Sable.
All right. I'm so really sorry to like ask you to do this, but due to your very small size, can you please make a strength check for me to see how well you
shit.
wake up Kamtala?
You're getting
everybody
a
else.
fucking bottle of wine.
What do
No,
I need to
man.
roll?
Instinct. Yeah, instinct.
All right.
Oh hell! Oh wait,
That's a crit. That's a crit.
Hell yeah.
It's a crit.
But
Let's go.
There you go.
I did not crit.
All
so you
right.
wake me up.
Yep. There you go. You wake Kamtala up, and oh yeah, go ahead. How are you waking up Kamtala?
I'm like immediately as soon as I fly in there, I'm just like in his ear. Like, you know when you're trying to sleep and there's like a fucking mosquito in your room that just won't leave you the fuck alone, and it's just constantly like in your ear. Like you can just hear like the buzzing of Kiri's wings, and she's going, Kamtala, get up, please, get up. Something's wrong with Patch. I don't know what's going on, but he's getting up and he's trying to walk over to the other camp. And he's really close to their stuff, and I think he's gonna try to steal. I don't know. He's doing something weird. He's got like this glazed look over his eyes. I don't know, but the freaking main guy over there is still up. We're about to get killed.
Slow down. What?
The Patch woke up. He was asleep. He woke up, and I don't know if he's still asleep, sleepwalking, something. He's walking to the other side. And I don't know what he's doing, but he's walking into their area, and he's not listening to me. I tried to call his name quietly so that I wouldn't alert the other guys, but he didn't hear me, or it, I don't know, but he just kept walking, and he's like in their camp.
Kamtala slowly pushes himself to his feet. He goes, okay. And he leaves the shed. He leaves the shed. How many hours have passed? Would this qualify as a short rest or a long rest?
Yes, if this will qualify as a short rest.
Okay.
So, short rest. Give me a second.
Prepare, I guess.
And I will, while you're like getting up and like walking out the shed, I think Curious would have kind of reiterated everything that like me and Sable did have a conversation with them, and they were actually really nice. They gave us a bunch of information that we needed, and so they were really nice. And I told Patch, like, you know, there was some other stuff that was going on that you were asleep for. I'll explain it later. No time to explain it now, but they weren't doing anything to harm us, and we actually had a nice conversation with them. And I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, well, before the spirals, let's get Sable and let's head over there and see what we can do.
Okay, and I'm immediately gonna like fly and go up to Sable and try to start waking you up as well.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to also like cause like a rock to float, and I'm gonna throw it against the wall like right next to Sable's head.
Oh, okay, great.
So just like it's like a faux alarm clock, like a ting 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 ting.
I think that Sable would probably jolt awake, because although she's sleeping very well, probably the best sleep she's had in a while.
All right.
She is naturally like very aware of her surroundings, so she's gonna like jump up and be like, "What's going on? What?
Sable, it's Patch. He's in their camp. I don't know what he's doing.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay.
I tried to stop him. I tried to call his name.
God.
He was sleeping. He woke up. I tried to call his name and tell him to stop walking because he started walking that way. And I was like, hey, what are you doing, dude? And he completely ignored me. He kept walking. I don't know if he's sleepwalking. I don't know if he's fully conscious. I don't know what's happening, but he's over there in their camp. And I don't know how to get them away because right now, the main guy is the one that's keeping watch over there.
Okay, great. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think that Sable would stand up now and like run out, not run, but briskly walk out of this like little lean-to, whatever it is, and she would definitely have her halberd at the ready just because this is a sticky situation.
Okay.
Are you leading the way, Kamtala?
I suppose.
I'm right behind you.
I will also follow. But while I follow them, I'm going to use my rogue's hope just on the off chance I need to up my evasion. So I'm gonna spend 3 hope to up my evasion just to be safe.
I want to get within eyesight of Patch. I then want to spend a hope to send the telepathic connection.
Yeah.
And in Patch's mind's eye, he is going to hear a bass-boosted funk edit of Camtologist going, Patch, wake up, Patch, Patch, it's time to wake up, come back, Patch. And it's like, boom, 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 get over here. But at the same time,
the 5 minutes of fucking funk edit is like what's fucking getting me, dude.
At the same time, I want to hear if I can hear whatever voice he was listening to that drew him over.
So, Patch, you immediately, like, hearing this funk bass boosted music, like drum inside of your brain, you start like feeling the coils around you, like the almost like veil of like mist and shadow that was like kind of brought over you, kind of like slowly being peeled away as you open your eyes, and like your hands are like literally elbow deep into like feeling these like this bag, and like feeling around for what seems like their supplies for food. As for you, Camtala, you hear, well, meddling with your spells? I just wanted to have a little fun, you know. Can't celestial being, primordial deity have fun? Well, I hope you have a good explanation, Camtala. As the voice kind of dissipates, and Patch, you're completely awake now, as again you are elbow deep into the orc's bags.
If I'm elbow deep in the bag already, right?
Yeah.
Can I make a quick instinct check to perceive or sense what is in this bag?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
Am I looking into it as well? Because if my arms
yes,
deep,
yes, you are looking. Your big googly eyes are looking into the bag.
So would you say I got any advantage in this sense?
Yes, you would.
Right. God damn, when I need it to be a roll, we got a motherfucking roll. 17 plus 2 with hope.
Alrighty. So, what you see inside this big old bag is, for the most part, just a lot of clothes, some spare armor that they have, along with a large part of, like, military rations that you're kind of unfamiliar with. And when, like, you're kind of inspecting them, they do have a distinct symbol on them, which is just kind of the face of an orc with a broken tusk, with one broken tusk and the other one like a full tusk.
Broken tusk?
Yeah.
Yar? Okay. How heavy is this bag?
It is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. If you get a critical success, I will say that you are able to do it. You have to roll really, really high though, with hope, if you want to try to carry this.
Oh, I was like, what is he trying to do?
If emphasis on if you want to do it.
Follow your heart, Patch. Follow your
gonna
heart.
whisper in Sable's ear and just be like, if he wanted to steal something, he should have just asked me.
Literally, like,
Literally, that's a good amount of my job back at home was stealing. I mean,
Do any of
The fuck
them
is he
notice that he's in the pack right now?
All of, like, the ogres, sorry. All the ogres are kind of asleep. The other orc is asleep as well. Same thing with the goblin. The main orc leader, though, is now staring very intently at Patch as he has like his axe kind of above his head and is just like literally waiting to swing.
Patch,
Is this like a thing where he's holding it like behind his like neck and it's like hanging off his other shoulder, or is it like lumberjack?
A lumberjack. Like he's like ready to downswing on you almost. Like he's just waiting there.
You're just gonna hear through the telepathic connection. Patch, whatever you're doing, drop it and come back. They are going to take your head.
Does Patch recognize this magic? Or would Patch recognize? It's never happened to him, I don't.
It has not happened to Patch.
Let's do a knowledge roll for you. Let's see.
Oh, knowledge. That is a 16 with hope. Well, okay.
You do. Oh, well,
Yeah,
well, okay.
16.
No, well, what
Yeah, 16.
is that? Are you good with that? Does that satisfy you
16.
enough to where Patch would recognize it?
In terms of knowing that I'm like casting telepathy on him?
Yeah, like I'm asking Racha, does that satisfy Patch enough for him to recognize that it's Camp Tuttle?
If it's a 16, I would say yes. If it was a 15,
Alright.
I would say no.
Okay, got it. So then, yes, you do recognize that Patch.
Before anything progresses, like gets any further, I'm going to mark a stress and shadow step into the orc's shadow.
Which one?
The one that's about to attack Patch.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
got it.
I'm not gonna attack
No,
first.
no. It made me think of something. You're good. You're chill.
So, I would say, Sable, you notice that Curious is there, and then you blink, and she's no longer there. So I am cloaked in this guy's shadow. So I'm like hanging right behind him, and I do have like my dagger in my hand just in case he decides to bring his arm down on Pat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna continue to. I'm gonna hide and wait in his shadow.
So this is my perception. Patch being about 3 feet tall. His bag, he's currently, if his arm is in it, he can still see in it. His legs might be slightly in the air, or a foot. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
My perception of it. He hears a random voice pull up. But the thing is, after like, first he kind of freaks out a little bit. Like, you know, he does a little stance, you know, like a freak out stance type thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of like hears the voice. He goes, oh. Well, man, like, where am I right now and how did I get here? I don't know. And then he tries to like get out. And when he like pushes himself up a little bit, his back leg somehow comes over top of his head. And the way he would be in the bag would, I mean, yeah, think about it. He's like dipped in, but somehow when he comes out, when he's just trying to basically move himself out, he basically comes up, does like an internal cartwheel, and lands directly in the foot of this ogre or this orc, right in the front. And he kind of looks up and sees this orc's foot, and looks further up and notices that there's a giant orc with a axe, basically pointed straight at him. Hey, man. There's no need for that. Did I walk over here, or did you bring me?
You walked over here, and you rummaged through our bags. I saw you with my own 2 eyes doing it.
I don't know, man. I sleepwalk sometimes, so I'm sorry about that.
And he looks over to like the rest of your party because now he also notices you guys.
Yeah.
Is it true? You sleepwalk?
He does sleepwalk. We've been trying to keep it under control, but
Yeah.
there's been some stress the past couple of days where it's started to ramp up a little bit. I'm sorry for the confusion.
And he kind of glares down at you, Patch. He lowers his axe and like places it like the head down onto the ground while he's like holding like the pommel of it. Get back to your side. I'll let you off this time. We're all a little stressed, hungry, thirsty, tired. You do it again. If I see you again or one of my boys does it again, I will not hesitate to cut you down.
As is the law of the sands, thank you for your mercy. And he's kind of like looks back to like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And Patch, before he leaves, within his hand, he does a little wild touch and makes a flower, hands it over to the guy, turns around and walks.
He
Patch, buddy.
notices the flower and picks it up, but doesn't really say anything.
Patch, what the fuck
I'll
was
mark
that?
another stress to reappear back over here
All
behind
right.
the rock.
I'm gonna stay behind Patch.
And-
I'm gonna stay behind Patch, like make sure Patch is walking in front of me to make sure
Pat
we go
just
back.
keeps walking and goes back to that same part, and you can just tell like he's just staring into the water. He's just plopped down. His feet just basically touching the water. He's staring. He goes, "Man." He kind of rubs his eye a little bit and grabs the other eye. I just had the weirdest dream. Do you remember? Was it yesterday or the day before? I told you K-Man was in my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happened again, but like he told me to go look in that bag. I don't remember walking to the bag, but he did tell me that there's something interesting in that bag. And then like there was a bunch of mushrooms, but they were like rotting mushrooms. Even though mushrooms sometimes can rot, but the thing is when they rot, they go back to earth, which might be a benefit because when things rot, they go back and then you can make things out of them. You know, that's how the mother works. But like it looked a little weird and it was really quiet. Like there was nothing there. I don't know. I think K-Man, I think he's in a bad, like maybe he has a bad mood right now, but like it's kind of freaky.
Patch.
Patch, we're going to have to freaking chain you up at this point to keep you from going and meddling. If you wanted to steal, you could have just said something.
There's something in that bag.
I heard him as well.
Oh, who'd you wait? The guy? Yeah, I heard him too. He said don't go through his stuff anymore.
No. I heard who you've been calling K-Man. I heard him.
Is he in your dreams too?
No. I heard him through your mind.
That's
Patch.
weird. He says we're going the right way though.
He also said that he's moving us like pieces on a board and wants to have his fun.
That's kind of kinky.
He almost just got you killed, Patch. Or did you just
I
forget
mean,
the whole axe over top of your head thing that just happened 5 seconds ago?
I was in a bag. I was looking through it. But, I mean, there was nothing crazy in that. I'm not going to lie. But there was, like, a military symbol in it. Is anybody, like... It was kind of like an orc face or ogre face with, like, a broken tusk. That's all I saw in the bag. Nothing crazy, though.
Would I know anything about that?
Yes, you would, Camtalo.
Oh. Oh no.
Would you basically... oh, no, go ahead.
I like how every time like something gets found out, you get so close to your mic I'm like, oh shit.
Yes, the secrets, they're ready.
The soup is nearly done.
Good soup!
Yes, Kantala, you would know what this is about. And specifically, you're kind of familiar with the symbol that Patch is talking about. It's a very unknown symbol to the people of the East, as the symbol described is that of the Broken Tusk clan. They're related to Western orcs, kind of referred to as black orcs due to their more inky black sort of skin in comparison to like the rest of like the more green skin kind of clan. And they're just general nature to be more reclusive than the others, though they have been known to interact with the East a lot more, helping out with like recovery efforts and such. And you are very familiar with them, as you have actually helped the Broken Tusks before, healing the Black Whip.
You make mention of the fact that there's like the symbol of the Blorks, and he kind of like sits back for a second, and he goes, "Oh, they're Broken Tusks."
No, his tusk was there.
Sorry, let me back up. Remember when we were in Burkle, and I mentioned that we had seen an orc tribe that had the Black Whip or the Black Curse already, and we'd seen it in our travels as the top bills. The Broken Tusks. The Broken Tusks were that clan to the west. They're the group that we helped out with curing before we went to Burkle.
So you know them over there?
Those individuals, not personally, but the clan, I'm aware of the presence. I helped with pieces here and there, but I wouldn't say that if I were to go to the front gate of the Broken Tusk clan that they would recognize me by name and face. Just they would recognize the fact that I was part of the group that helped them. But that's about it.
Mr. DM, would you believe I heard the conversation that they were having about the Black Whip and their current, their clan?
Sorry about that. What did you say?
You know how Kiri's and Sable were talking to the dudes, right?
Yeah.
And they had that one conversation basically saying that they didn't know about the Black Whip. And what I remember or understand that the Black Whip and them are a thing at this current time.
Like, would you make the connection that the Black Whip is related to the stuff that they talked about?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
And like Patch kind of rubbing off his eyes, he goes, Sable, curious, didn't you? Wait. Hey, wait. I'm putting pieces together. Cammy, you worked with them before to get rid of their Black Whip, right?
Yes, that's how I recognize some of the things in Burkle right away.
And he basically shuts his hands down. He kind of turns and looks at Sable and you guys just talked about Black Whip them, right?
They said something. Yeah, they said that one
What
of
did
their
they
villages.
say?
I mean, they brought up like the sickness. That I'm assuming it was the same thing that was happening in Burkle.
Yeah, they said
took
that.
out one of the whole guys. Like I think he said his village.
Yeah.
Was it to the west?
See, I'm not very good with directions. If she holds her fingers out in front of her and does the whole left.
She's facing me. She's like, that's west. And I turn her 90 degrees. Okay, which way is west?
Well, west is to whatever way is not north, and north is always in front of you. So,
I mean,
Oh no! You mean north is always in front of you?
Excuse me?
North is whatever way I'm facing.
From the four of us, we helped Burkle, right, man? Like, we basically got rid of their black whip.
Yeah, that was because
Yes.
we killed someone, not because.
But is that a thing, like, that's constantly, like, going? Like, we're currently tracking a shipment that's going to a different city. And that's to see how this black whip, or this rather not fun stuff, right, man? Like, is affecting people, right? Like, maybe we have a conversation with the homeboy that almost shot my head off, right? And maybe we help them.
I think I understand where you're going with this. I don't believe that they have any interest in talking to us anymore.
Yeah, I think they're kind of done with us.
We have probably violated any goodwill we had left. But to, I think, answer the question you're asking, when we helped the group to the west, we helped administer and kind of coordinate an influx of magical foodstuffs. And so whatever was happening to them was already draining their source. Our caveat or counterpoint was to just increase more magic nutriently dense food to counteract the impacts. When we left, people were kind of stagnating, but were becoming a bit better off. They were slowly recovering. They were kind of getting better, but they weren't 100% holistically recovering. We got them stabilized and on the better side of the bell curve of feeling good, but they weren't 100% cured. It was something that they had now had to work with in their tribe. To see it completely recover in Burkle after we killed Gareth, that's not something I had seen prior.
Well, I mean, do we think that there's like a Gareth in like every city? That like if we kill them, that
They made it sound like when I was talking to Homeboy down there in the basement, he made it seem like they were everywhere.
oh great.
It wouldn't shock me.
Given the proximity, they could very well be impacted by whoever this man in the tower is directly.
Not gonna lie, boys,
Really
I did
bad.
miss a decent portion of that because my headphones are connected to my phone as well, and my brother just tried to call me. I didn't hear a word that was said.
TLDR, Cammy did help
Uh-oh.
in the past.
Yeah.
Had not fully seen a complete cure like we saw with Burkle. He saw them kind of like get to a point of where everyone kind of stabilized out, but didn't get on the complete side of cured. He saw them get better and then kind of like reach a bell curve asymptote and be like, okay, we're good here. We can at least function, but it wasn't 100% cured, so they were dealing with it, but they had a workable solution. But seeing everyone completely recover in Burkle was not something he had expected, so it's possible there's somebody like that we have to potentially off.
Okay.
But he wouldn't
Understood.
know who it is for
I'll take it.
certain.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
Mr. DM.
would you state I can currently see color?
Yes.
I want to look towards their little encampment.
Uh-huh.
How do I say purple in Spanish?
Marron.
Oh.
I'm looking for marron.
If you are looking for purple, it is not coming from them, like the orcs themselves. However, it is going back further from their direction that they came in from.
What direction is the city we need to go to?
Okay. If you wanna, it's here in this direction. So you'd have to be going that away. And if you're gonna follow the purple, it'll be that away. Okay, wait, hold on.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I'm seeing that away, but I'm not seeing arrows or.
Okay. This is where you need to be for the city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
This is city. This is city.
All right, the rock.
Yeah, that's city.
Yeah.
And
this is where I saw purple. Like there's clairvoyant.
Yes.
Rewrite the stars.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yes.
All right, so we've got Desert Rock City or Purple Sand Time.
Yeah.
And where is yellow?
Yellow is in the same direction as the city.
And I kind of like everyone's like, if you're looking at me, I'm just looking like at the stars, like I'm you know, just take that mentality, right? I'm just looking up, looking around. Well, it looks like where they came from. The black whip, you know, the purple color is coming from their direction, but I'm not gonna lie, there is another. I'm not sure if I told you guys. Did I tell you guys that there's also another like prominent color?
Oh, you made mention of the fact that K-Man told you to go a certain way. We should go that way.
Yeah. So ever since kind of, you know, we went in that basement and then I got that gold piece and the silver piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before then, I saw like a lot of purple. You guys knew that. But then after that, do you remember the colors of K-Man's eyes?
I don't know if Curious would really remember.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was just saying, I don't know if Curious would remember.
I don't think
Roll
so.
a recall, man.
You want me to?
Yeah, let's all roll a recall.
If you want to like,
It's gonna be a knowledge.
Actually have like Kiri's really try to remember, like pull from her memory.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you can roll a recall, like a knowledge check to see if you fully remember it.
I will also.
Fuck no.
I rolled a.
Oh
Damn.
Fuck no. She don't know jack shit.
I rolled a 9 with hope.
I rolled a 23 with hope.
Damn.
You know,
would get it, huh?
Cantella knows.
I don't specify.
She's
Curious-
falling asleep sitting up. She's falling asleep sitting up. She's,
Yeah.
You don't. I don't like. I'm just basically that was an open-ended thing. So kind of like, I know the color. You know, I see it every night. It's great. But yeah. So like, the color of K-Man's eyes is now also like a very like prominent color in like my trip. You know, it's a little weird. So it like, and he kind of turns, or like he looks up, but he looks behind. He goes that direction. He kind of points out. He goes, yeah. So that direction is K-Man's yellow. We're gonna call that K-Man in general. Like, that's where that's going. But like, behind there, that's like the black whip. So I guess we have two different directions we can go, right? But like, we're trying to mainly focus on like stopping that other caravan, do that thing. They were going to the city, but I feel like if we go further back that way, we're gonna run a black whipping.
How purple is the purple direction?
Mr. DM, how purple is the purple direction and how yellow is the yellow direction?
The yellow is very yellow. Like, it is literally the exact color of his eyes. The purple, however, is kind of like pastel almost. Yeah. Like almost like a lavender kind of color.
Hearing like
The yellow would be the one.
hearing the saturation, is there a roll I can make? I will accept disadvantage to determine if that is like the higher the saturation means proximity to it.
I'll allow that roll with disadvantage. Yes.
Okay. And so that's 2d12s and a d6. Because, like, this is Patch's thing. So, like, trying to decipher what Patch means in terms of, like, this is super yellow versus pastel purple. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
No, yeah, I get it, yes.
That is... Wait, just want to confirm. That is... Oh, wait, shit, never mind. I saw 2 1s and one of them was on the d6. I got real excited, then got real upset. So what am I rolling knowledge, we said?
Yes.
Okay, then that is an 11 with hope.
So you don't like you can kind of glance that your assumption is most likely correct in terms of like the saturation of colors is probably just a proximity indicator. But it's just kind of like a guess to you. It's not a concrete thing, but you can feel that it is a very good informed guess.
Patch, every time you see a color and you think we're getting close to where that color might be reaching its, I guess, brightest, I want to do some comparisons after the fact.
Well, if you remember or you remind me to remember the remembrance of the rememberer, I got you, big dog.
There's a pause. There's a definitive pause. I need to remind you to remember to tell me to remember to tell you to remind to you to tell me to remember to tell you to tell me when things are brightest. I think I got it. I think.
What are you talking about, man? That's some crazy words.
I think I know what you need from me. I will do my best.
Mr. DM, I want to try something.
Yes. What you gonna try?
I guess, you know how you think to yourself?
What a wonderful world. Yeah.
Yep. In my brain, I just want to say, in my head, kind of like just thinking. I'm like, yo, Corvis, man, like, can you talk to me here, or like, do I have to be asleep in order for you to talk to me? And I'll wait for a response.
Can I also
All
hear
right.
that?
Did you break off the psychic connection?
No.
Yes, you do hear it then.
I'm just like that weird kind of like third person on the landline in the house. Like I don't say anything, but I'm just like listening. I was like, oh.
You wish to talk to me, Patch?
Oh, that's kind of neat. So I can talk to you, but not. That's weird. Why would you come in my dreams and then next you know do some weird stuff with my dreams when you can physically talk to me?
Because everywhere, Patch.
Yeah, everywhere, everywhere. Like, I'm right here. You can like see this mushroom and see that mushroom, but you have to do it in my dreams.
Is Patch talking out loud, or is he this is his internal monologue?
This is internal monologue.
Oh.
Because I think it's fun. Because I think it's great. Because in your mind space, Patch, I can do so many things.
That's kind of kinky, first of all. Secondly, I have a question.
Yes, Patch?
So I see that you're kind of pushing us towards the city. Or like I kind of perceive that you perceive that we together perceive, because, you know, I'm talking to you when you're in my brain space, you know, like. Anyways, like, let's get to the point. I get it. I schmet it. So, like, do we go towards the city or do we go, like, further down south, you know?
The city's a good stopping point, Patch. And then
Good stopping
you can,
point.
yes, because then you'll be able to be rested and recuperated, and maybe even see something worthwhile. And then after that, you'll be on your way to the city of Gate, to the kingdom of the South.
That's neat.
Can I instinct that?
You
Can I
know,
roll
you know,
instinct?
K-Man.
Yes, you can.
All right, thank you.
You know, K-Man. You're a pretty cool guy. That was a really scary dream that you gave me earlier, man. I was like, you know, the time before, like I saw you, you were a mushroom. Like you were one of me. And then this one, you bet there were no mushrooms, man. Do you get what I'm saying, man?
I'm burning my luster real quick.
Well, okay, got it, thank you. I do, Patch. But you see, I wanted to see how far I can take my imagination into your mind. Because time is in the void. It is everything and nothing, and it is the bleakest, most linear section of the entire universe. All you can do is either go backwards or forwards.
First, I see Cammy freaking out right now, IRL.
Oh. Okay, what did you get?
I got a critical double tens.
Oh shit.
It's a
All right. Okay. Right. It's pretty sweet. Okay. So with your instinct check and basically kind of inciting into what Corvis is saying, you can believe that what he's saying about like the path to where you guys are, like he's leading you towards, is essentially true. Like you are very familiar that the pathway that you're going towards is supposed to be towards the city, and obviously towards Gate. However, the interesting part, as in the interesting person that you'll meet, has a sort of feeling of almost maliciousness, a conniving sort of trickery to it. Whether it's supposed to be an intended good thing or maybe something a lot worse, you're not entirely sure. Or you're not like concretely 100% super certain, but you do know that there is maliciousness in what he's saying. He is literally doing a ha-ha with a malicious intent.
So, anyways, K-Man. So I could just like talk to you whenever like I can talk to you, like if I just go into my thoughts like this.
You made a deal with a coin patch. Of course you can. I'm always here.
You're kind of like my friend
Always
Camp
here.
Camp Tala does this too. He's in my brain. So you're like
I think you should talk to the
Camp
doctor about that.
Tala. You're telling me, Mr. K-Man, right? You're a monkey turtle wizard too.
If that's what makes this more believable to you, Patch, then sure.
No, not really.
I am a purple monkey dishwasher that's inside of a turtle shell.
What's a dishwasher?
It's a rag inside a very large tube that cleans clothes.
You can clean clothes?
Depends on your definition of clean, but yes.
So I threw up on my cloak a little bit earlier. Can you clean that for me?
And as soon as you utter those words, you feel your cloak kind of get like touched, like like it kind of like ruffles in the wind a little bit. Though only you really kind of notice it, as the stain is generally there, but there's less mess on it now.
Thank you, caveman. I knew I could count on you. Hey, anyways, guys, now I'm speaking out loud. So, we should definitely head towards the city.
I thought that was the plan. Anyway.
Yeah. Patch looks very happy.
Kamtala does not look happy. There's a certain sense as everyone's like, oh my god, we're gonna go to the city. Yeah, Pat's like, let's go to the city. Yeah. Kamtala is just like, there's like a moment where he's like, do I say anything? Do I say anything about this?
All right,
Amen.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope everybody had a nice little break, especially after 15 minutes. Welcome back. It's greatly appreciated that you're all here. What is the plan for you guys to do right now at this current moment? I know everybody's wanting to head over to the city, but
What time of day is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it?
it is 3 in the morning.
So we got like 4 hours. How long is a short rest by chance?
4 hours.
I think we take a little short rest.
Sure.
For individuals that didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Or if we are, so who here is anyone full rested, or is just Kiri's, she's not rested at all, but with the rest of us, what rest did we get?
A short rest.
That's not great. That's not amazing. So I'm good.
I think we make our way. So, okay, we're all doing our stuff, right? And it's about, you said 3?
Yes, 3 in the morning, yes.
I mean, either we can, like, go ahead and make our way to the city now, or we take a few hours, but, you know, I did do that little thing earlier with the little orcs over there. We can make our way, and then since Kamtala and y'all, like, you guys got some good rest, right? Like, there's a lot going on, but, like, I know Kiri's a lot smaller. She can kind of be on one of our, like, hats or heads or whatever, but we can start making our way if we really want to get in front of, like, what's going on, you know?
I mean, I'm down for whatever the group wants to do, but I also think that because at least I know myself and Kamtala got to actually lay down in a bed and sleep, I feel like we should give Kiri the same consideration. I am good to stay up the rest of the night. I did probably wake up this early most days anyway. And I'll keep an eye on those guys over there. Make sure they don't fuck around with us.
I mean, that works for me if, like, that works for y'all, you know?
We still have some time. It's not like we approach in the middle of the night, we're gonna get to the front gate, and the guards are either gonna be on shift change or they're gonna not be letting people in anyway. I think we still take a few hours and rest.
I think Kiri's
All right.
is kind of sat down like by this that she was by, and she is 100% like already. She's like doing that thing, you know, like when you're in school and you're starting to fall asleep at your desk and you're like keep like falling forward a little bit and like jerking your head up.
Nodding off.
She's full like about to fall asleep. Like just sitting like I could do whatever.
Yeah, why don't you go lay down?
Yeah,
You go lay down.
we got this. You take a second.
If you say so. And she's gonna fly back up to this little tree and tuck herself between the two leaves that she was previously tucked into, and using like the top leaf as a blanket, but she's gonna like fully hide herself in there, and she'll go to sleep.
The last thing that Kamtala hears before Patch tries to finish his rest is, "K-Man, don't fuck with my dreams." Patch passes out with his feet still in the water.
Right? And with that, night passes you guys by.
Hold on, wait. I would like to say,
Yes.
I think probably during this time, Sable would be very focused on these guys, but I think that
Yeah.
she would also take this opportunity to write to Stormhold.
All right. You can write however you want.
Yeah.
Either if you want to type it up to me in private, and I'll keep it safe for you there, or if you want to write it in your own notes so that you can save it for yourself.
I
Do
will
whatever
send it
pleases
to
you
you,
best.
like a full version. But I just, like right now, I think that Sable, she would say something, like maybe she's like talking out loud. But she'd be like, "Dear Stormhold, today has been a weird day. I woke up because Kamtala threw a rock at my head, and then Patch almost got us killed. But it was fine." And then just kind of continuing on like that, like literally recounting her entire day in this letter.
That feels a little reductionary, but I'll allow it.
I feel like if we get a response, it should be in his voice.
Got it.
You heard?
Yeah. So you write your letter. No issues go by,
Hell yeah.
and you guys would be in the same time zone, more or less. So when you send over the letter, you don't get an instant response as of right now.
Okay, so he hates me. Cool, I get it. Sable's immediately upset. She's glowing. She's upset.
Sable does the text you at 3 a.m. 5 minutes later. You up? Hey,
No, literally.
where are you? Do you hate me? Why have you
That's
responded?
exactly what's happening right now.
Oh, God.
And then she's gonna start sharpening her halberd, angrily.
Is there a way for me... Like, I know prestidigitation allows me to light up a room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could I do...
Oh, didn't mean to do that either. How do I do this? Sorry.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa!
I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing buttons. I don't know how to get rid of them.
Could I do
Figured it
the
out. Figured it out. Figured it out.
inverse, where instead of, like, lighting up the room, can I, like, just...
Are you trying to dim my light, bro?
No. I'm trying... I'm not dimming your light. I'm trying to create a dome around you so you're not shining a light in the middle of Patch's face while he's trying to sleep.
You kind of deserve
Full
it.
concentrated
but,
power of the sun.
Like, could I just, like, create a dome that allows her to express her emotions as she sees fit? And I'm just, like, over there, like, a thumbs up, like, you got it. They're just sleeping. Is there any way I could do that?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Here it is.
I lock eyes with you, and I'm just kind of like, it's okay. This isn't a judgment. This is a non-judgment thing. Everyone's just trying to sleep. You got it. Feel what you need to feel. And I create like a little dome, and like it cuts off like right around here. So like she's completely enveloped. It's not great. Don't judge me. I can't draw. It's so it's like she's in that, and like basically to allow her to kind of see it. It's darkened to basically cover like Patch's face, but the top side of the dome towards the stars is transparent, so like she can still see out to the world above her.
Did you put me in a fucking box, bro? Like, I can see above me, but I can't see in front of me?
Well, like it fades. So like the bottom portions are darkened out, so like it's not shining raw on Patch's face because he's sleeping right there. But like it gradually fades to transparent, with the most transparent being at the top. But it's like it's a gradual transition. It's not a box
Okay.
per se. It's just like
Yeah.
I basically made it
I
like
get
a
you.
privacy shade. But it doesn't stop sound or anything. It doesn't do anything like that. It's just I've created a privacy shade around you to let him sleep without having light shine on his face.
Sable starts sharpening her halberd more aggressively, making it louder.
I guess Patch gets a no rest. Or does he?
He does. And as you're aggressively sharpening your axe, Sable, eventually after like 10 minutes, you do hear a letter has been sent back to you.
Oh! Hell yeah. Sable won't look at it immediately. She's mad, so.
Okay. I will send you what it. Hold on. I need to find where you're at. Okay, there you go. I will send you what he says. We can continue as I compose this letter. As especially night falls, and whenever you get back to reading it, night falls. The night breeze is like soothing to a lot of you, as eventually night turns into day. And slowly but surely, the rays of sunshine that dawn upon all of you comes, and you also start noticing the very subtle but very noticeable rise in temperature from before. How does everybody wake up?
Kentala splashes some water on his face, has some like rough rations, and just kind of is more like, it's gonna get hot soon. We need to move.
In my mind. Thank you, K-Man. I needed that. I appreciate you if you appreciate me, if I appreciate thee, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Cammy, what did you say?
It's gonna get hot soon. We need to start prepping to move.
Okay, hey, Kiri's, wake up.
I think Kiri's like kind of lifts the leaf up, like has one eye open and like lifts the leaf up a little bit and just like waves you off, and you can tell like she's getting up and preparing herself. She's stretching.
I grab a rock and chuck it at Kiri's because I do not.
Oh?
What the fuck?
Bro, it's like chucking a boulder at her. She's like 3 inches.
No, literally, you just
Wake
fucking trying to kill me. I don't know. I mean, how well are you aiming this shit? Does it hit me?
Do you want to make a roll for it, Raja?
Oh god.
Fuck yeah.
Oh god.
All right. Please make a finesse check for me, please.
Can we do anything about this or no?
I mean, if you so desire.
Like, do we catch him doing it? Is what I'm asking.
Well, good luck. That's a 1 and a 4 with hope.
Wait,
Plus one.
Can make an agility check to dodge it. And then everybody else, if you want to do like an instinct check to see if you notice it.
Okay.
I got my dice sorted, so I'm gonna use my fifth one. Okay, I got an 8 with hope.
Be me.
You said instinct?
Yes.
That is a 4 with hope.
That is.
All right.
Kiri is up. I see Kiri. She's up now.
That is a
Okay, I get
20
it.
with fear.
Thank you for the fear.
I didn't have a choice.
I hate when you say that shit, bro.
Kiri, you are able to successfully dodge out of Patch's is able to dodge whatever Patch throws at you. And Sable, you don't notice anything, but Kamtala, you are very acutely aware of what happened between Patch and Kiri's. Kiri's, how do you react to Patch throwing something at you?
She like dodges it like really fast, even though she's basically half awake. And she's immediately, I think, going to like fly down and get right in Patch's face. And I'm gonna do a presence check.
Oh my god.
And
You're gonna do a presence check?
yep. And I'm going to try to like basically intimidate you.
Oh.
And oh damn. Okay, I got a 15 with fear.
Okay. Do I roll against to see in the presence?
If you so yes, you can.
How does a 22 with fear count?
Oh.
You are able to notice, and also thank you for the fear, by the way.
Corvis, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're able to notice whatever Curious is trying to plot and or plan.
Okay.
I'm
What
just
does Curious
gonna-
say during this?
I fly into your face, and you can tell like that scared the living shit out of her. Like all of her eyes are very wide, and she looks frazzled by that. And she's just gonna say, "If you ever throw something at me like that again, I will slit your throat in the middle of the night, and I will make sure that nobody can hear you scream. Do not throw anything at me again."
What you do notice is that with Patch, normally his pupils are ginormous. However, they're rather normal. And he kind of looks at you. There's nothing going on with his head. And he kind of nods. He goes, "I was just trying to wake you up, but I get it, understandably. Trying to be proactive in the matter, you know what I mean, man? But I
I think you can tell that even though she's trying to kind of be tough and like mean and stern with you right now, like it mostly just scared her, and she was like, it terrified her. So she's like shaking, and she's not being as intimidating as she would have hoped or tried to make it seem like she was. But you can tell, like, as she's saying that, like, her hands are shaking. Her antennas are like straight up, like pinned straight. They're not as relaxed as they typically are. They're like rigid. And she just like nods at you once and flies down, and it's like over here area.
I got jerky.
Patch
Anyone
notices
want
this.
jerky?
I have mushrooms.
Oh.
I have
The immediate defeat of
Listen,
No.
so like, remember the time where we went into the shop and then Curious went down there and Curious freaked out and everything like that, right? Like, I did obtain a few different mushrooms. I get it that you guys don't eat the magical, like, beautiful mushrooms, but like, I do got like the beefsteak mushrooms and like all those mushrooms that don't cause like, the patchiness of society. So if you want, we can kind of like, we can start a fire and roast some mushrooms real quick, but that's up to you. I know it's getting hot, Kimmy.
There's like a.
I
Would you
only
like a
maybe-
mushroom? Gammy, would you like a mushroom? Gammy.
He's like sitting there. He's thinking. He's like.
Beefsteak mushroom, Cammy.
He's like, do we have time for this? Do we have time for this? Do we have time for this? How far away is the city?
Beefsteak mushroom.
Chrome, how far away is the city? Like time wise?
about like a day and a half's walk.
Tell you what, not right now, but when we stop for either lunch or dinner, we'll set a fire then.
How long is it gonna take for us to get to the city?
Probably another day, day and a half, 2 days, depending on how well we all keep with the heat.
Should we take some water from this oasis with us?
I mean, I was planning to.
I mean,
yes.
how do we do that? Do we bring how do we bring it with us? Does anybody have any bags, bottles, any container of sorts?
I mean, I technically have this healing potion that we could just dump out, or I could drink.
I mean, it's up to y'all. I mean, and kind of Patch kind of like steps up a little bit and goes, you just see Patch thinking. See Patch thinking real quick. I mean, how do Curious Sable?
She just side eyes you.
So it's gonna be a day and a half. How do we bring water with us just in case?
I have in my equipment something that just says basic supplies and then includes
me too.
no other information.
Yes.
Can it be assumed that that would have like probably like some
I do
sort of
see.
like canteen and like
Yes.
rations in it?
Okay.
Yes. I'll assume it's gonna be like the standard amount that D&D gives you.
Yeah, so like 10
So
rations.
it'd be
whatever.
like
Okay.
10 rations. So 10 days worth of food with a water skin.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
That's
Oh.
easy. Okay.
I appear to have forgotten about this water skin. Hang on.
Me too.
All right, everybody fill up your water
is
skin type
proportional
shit, you know?
to- the water skins are proportionate to everybody's size.
Damn, Curious just has a fucking massive one. Because it's just
Would
standard.
you imagine?
Can I make an instinct check, aka like a slight perception check, because I know what happened in the camp last night? How are they? Are they still there, or what's the main guy with the axe? How is he reacting to the morning? Can I roll for that?
Yes, you can.
Fuck me, dude. Are you kidding me? I gotta walk something.
Dude, should we all roll
Okay.
for it?
That's a motherfucking. That's a. Damn, dude. How does a 6? Wait, 6, 8, 8? Because I have a +2 with fear act.
With fear? Oh, thank you very much.
Why is the fear base boosted? Why is the fear base boosted?
Because at this point,
It's not just me giving it this time, guys.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I have like 8 fear with me right now.
You're that's a block.
So, he rolled with fear. I rolled double 9s.
Okay, so with your critical success, Patch, as you look out towards them, do you know like the heat haze thing, like effect that the movies have? That's what you're seeing right now.
I don't see shit.
As
Okay.
you're like looking out, you can vaguely see their shapes, but it's really early in the morning, and the heat haze is getting to you. For you, Kamtala, you're able to see past the heat haze, and you see that both ogres are like marching away. Hold on, let me just get rid of this really quick. Are marching away along with like the goblin is like following behind them, as the other orc is standing like near like I guess the mouth of like the road that they were at, as then the leader is looking out at you.
Who's you?
At Kantala.
I make eye contact with him. Does he say anything?
Hey, Top Bill. You should watch yourself out there. I heard some bad news, especially regarding your clan.
But
I don't suppose that you're saddling up with them at the current moment.
bad news, what are you talking about?
Heard that some people got into a scuffle with them. That's all what the sand tells and what the sand tells me. Whispers in the wind and such, But I'd advise you to at least look into it. Heard they took up shelter in the town that you're going to visit, so good luck. And keep that thing on a leash, will you?
I'll do my best.
Do I hear this? Do I hear this?
Oh yeah, he's not making it subtle at all as he's walking away.
As he's walking away, I'm just gonna call after him. You make sure you keep the broken tusks safe.
I will. I've tried to ensure that they've been safe, but that tower is always moving, is unsettled. It's looking like it's trying to plot something.
I didn't know if I was going to throw him, and apparently it just did. He just took that as like, hey, have a nice day. Fuck.
In my
And then he's
head,
leaving. He's gonna leave.
after he says, keep that thing on the leash, I talk to K-Man. Bro, do you see, like, you made me do that, and then next you know, like, I'm a thing now. Bro. Like, how does that make you feel? Exactly. You don't even have to respond. Effed up, brother. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. That's all I got.
Am I still psychically linked to Patch, by the way?
I'm gonna assume as soon as everybody fell asleep, no, your connection broke.
Okay, fair enough, thank you. Because I didn't say anything, because I didn't know if I was actually resting or not, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's resting.
Alright, cool.
Right? Are you guys ready for your...
First,
yes.
you know, I know we did receive like a bunch of those, like the tents and everything that they threw.
Mm-hmm.
Patch is kind of prepared. He's not used to like everything. And he's a moist person. He needs water.
Mm-hmm.
He filled up his pack and everything else. But like with the tents that they kind of threw over, were there any supplies, or any like canvas like material that could hold water? Is there anything in those or built with those?
In the supplies that you were able to kind of like scavenge around, you do find a couple of like extra like rags, so to say, so that you can maybe wet them so that you can keep yourself moist.
Okay. I take those. I take one, dip it in the water, slap it directly on Kami's head, dip the other one in the water, slap it directly on Sable's hat. That's all I do. they just hear a pop, pop. All right, you guys ready, man?
He just kind of like rubs the wet rag against his face for a second. He's like, I guess.
Feel good though, doesn't it? I know it feels good. Sable, that feel good?
I mean, you like slapped my knees with it. I don't know if you're trying to reach my head, but
Yeah, you take that and move it to your head, all right?
okay, yeah. I'll put this. I'll put this in my bag, and I'll save it for later in case I need it.
I do take another one, and I kind of put it on like the portion of like the right portion of my hat. It is kind of soaked up, and I'm like, curious if you want to sit in this one, that's fine. It's a little moist. Minus that, I think we go ahead and we head to the city. We have a day and a half, right, Cammy?
He does some like quick thing. He's like, yeah, it should be about a day and a half.
All right, I take one of my most potent mushrooms and I fucking eat that shit, and then we head on.
All right.
I want to roll for this. How it hits me.
Okay.
I guess this will determine how long it would kind of go for.
Okay.
I would say, would it be a sense, or like what would you perceive it would be?
Yeah, I can believe it's a instinct check. Yeah, that's good with me.
Okay, 24 with hope.
Alrighty then.
So, how long do you perceive I will be high for?
24 with hope.
Yes.
You will be high for the next 72 hours.
72 is going to
On
be 3 days.
Yep, it's going to be an extreme high too. So,
Oh Lord.
And how yellow do I see the venture forward?
it is basically all yellow from here on out. Like you are like in the midst of the yellow. The yellow, you are all yellow.
We are yellow.
Yes.
You walk towards the yellow, brother. Fucking onwards and forwards and no other warwards.
We're on the yellow brick road right now.
As we're walking, Can
Yeah.
I make a roll?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know how you want me to correlate this, but between Patch telling us that the yellow coloration ties to Corvis, me waking up in the middle of the night and having the dream of, like, the darkened sky with a yellow haze and the crows cawing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any sort of roll I can make to correlate that to either being Corvus trying to show me something real or trying to be a nefarious influence at the same time?
If you want to, I guess, do perceive intention, I guess it would be instinct.
Okay. Alright. It's not great. I mean, it's great, but it's not good for me.
Oh, what is it?
That is going to be an 18 with fear.
Let's go.
No, fuck off.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Okay, so from what you're able to perceive of essentially the intentions about what the dream is about, you can kind of tell that this is sort of like a forewarning to you about either things to pass or just sort of a general heads up to you. Is it slightly nefarious and or mischievous? A little bit, as it's kind of more intended to scare you with its warning, but it is still kind of an intentional warning nonetheless.
Sure, damn, you said it was 3 days high.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fucking high.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I don't understand societal norms at this moment.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Patch wants to use 3 hope.
Okay.
He's going into a beast form
Okay.
of a powerful beast.
oh. Okay.
Motherfucker's
kind of
gonna
powerful
turn into a camel.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Okay.
I'm trying to play the druidic more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Turns into a camel, and he's drinking a fuck ton of water, and he starts to move in the direction where you guys never seen Patch beast form.
Dude. So, like,
Has he always been able to do that?
clarification point. Is it a patch-sized camel? Like, is it...
That would be up to the DM, but this is powerful beast. It is called bear, bull, moose, etc. +3 strength, +1 evasion, and then I can fuck people up with a rampage or a thick hide. So, Mr. DM,
Yes.
if I can request, I am a full-size camel. However,
Uh-huh.
the red hat still exists, and there might be a mushroom or two along the hide of Patch himself.
That's perfectly fine. I will allow it.
Full-size motherfucking camel, bro.
So we just watch you go from, like,
By the way,
3 foot to 10 feet tall.
Yes.
yep. Patches fucking goes into a camel mode. And he starts walking, but curious, you're still on his hat.
I
But
think
this is after he drank a fuck ton of water too, so the humps are a little thick. You know what I'm saying? Like Iggy Azalea type.
You hear the sloshing in his humps.
ew.
Right.
That's awful.
Can't wait to listen to that.
I don't think that Curious has ever seen a camel, so she's freaked the fuck out. She's like, what in the what? And she's gonna like fly up and just like back up and just look at people around me and be like, where did Patch go?
And Patch looks at Sable, and Patch looks at Kamtala, doesn't know where the fuck Curious went. He kind of sits down, he goes, all right, y'all ready?
Wait, you can talk?
Are you speaking as a camel?
What are you talking about?
Yes, he can talk as a camel.
Oh.
Are y'all ready?
Patch?
Come on. No questions asked.
What the fuck is
Follow
that?
the yellow as together and one.
We'll follow the yellow. You're just
Yeah.
you're just a little bit taller than
Come
we're
on.
used to.
Come on. You said we have a path. We have a trek to make. Come on, let's go.
Do we all fit?
Come on. Make it work.
So obviously Kiri's can.
Right.
There's no issue for her. For Sable, she definitely can. She is perfectly able to do so. The only issue would be you, Camtala, as your shell kind of like sticks out more than what the hump. You basically would like kiss, like your shell and the hump would kiss each other, with how close they would be.
Huh. Well,
All right, come up.
let's get those two situated, then I'll see how much space I have left.
I can walk. Like I've got no issues.
No,
You can.
come on.
I
Come on. Have me take her away, man. You know.
he would technically be faster than we are, Sable.
Okay. Sable will very awkwardly try and climb onto Patch, and you're gonna hear her like whisper to herself, like, "Fuck, I feel like I took one of his fucking mushrooms. What is happening right now?"
What kind of creature even is this?
Oh no.
It's
Curious.
it's a camel.
Come on.
Curious.
Curious is
Sit
just gonna
on
very.
the hat.
Okay, maybe. All right. And she'll like.
Sit on the hat.
Ew. And she's just gonna very lightly like stand on the hat and just look back at Sable, very confused. Like, what in the fuck is going on? Did we get drugged?
Sable's eyes are just wide as she like has her hands on the neck of this camel and is just like rubbing. Like she's so confused as to what's happening right now.
Can you not touch my neck?
I'm sorry.
Weird.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I
That's
don't.
really listen. Don't concern yourself. Camtala,
What?
she just touched my neck and I'm wasn't well. Now I'm seeing things. Anyways,
I'm coming.
make her way. Alright, let's go. Come on.
And then Camtala slowly, like, I guess, slides in behind Sable. I am sorry for our proximity. This makes me as uncomfortable as everybody else.
And
It is what it is.
if everyone's able to fit and we make our way, the only thing that you hear from me, who the fuck sings that song? My lolly.
Fergie?
You know what I'm
Fergie?
That's all I start saying. Very
Bro's
like,
like walking with Sat.
No, literally, he's like kicking his like
I'm walking
hips
with
out.
straight sass, but this is up to the DM. Is everyone able to fit on me?
Yes.
All right.
Everybody's able to fit on you eventually. It's gonna be kind of a tight squeeze, and you do basically feel the weight of the both of them on your back at all times. If you do make the full trek, I will have to ask you to do a strength check periodically.
Strength is going to be okay. Easy. I got that.
Got it. All right.
You're
And so you make your way through it, and please make your first strength check for me, please.
I have a +3
Don't jinx it.
because of the moose form. How does a 23 with hope supply you?
It supplies me pretty well,
Nice.
as you're able to.
I have too much weight. I spent 3 hope, correct?
You spent what?
I spent 3 hope to turn into it. I forgot to add
Yes,
that.
yes, you
So
did.
I'm back to 4 hope. Okay.
All right. So you guys are able to basically jog through, or actually just kind of go through the desert pretty quickly. A lot faster than what you're used to, Camtala, as dunes and stuff roll over the horizon as you get closer and closer and closer until eventually you see the bridge just before getting to the city. And then you can place your characters however you want.
Can we make Patch a little bigger? You know what I'm saying? He's a
Yeah.
Just in the sense everyone's writing me, you know what I'm saying? This is how it is.
Right.
This water looks a little phallic.
The water?
Yeah, that's Loki.
All right now. I can't do the battle maps any justice here. Just leave it be.
It's also got some little hairs on it over here. It's got some little.
All right now.
Some little hairs over here.
All right. Everybody roll a instinct check for me to see if they fucking die. Okay.
I got you. Hang on. I got you, big dog.
No.
Two? That's a 6.
That's a 23, baby, with hope.
Hope.
Okay. So,
You're
as you guys are making through, you see in the very distance, like the city is like almost right there. You guys are pretty close to it as you're making your way through. But in the very, very distance, as you're approaching the bridge, you see a cat.
Kitty cat.
We
Appear on
see
the
that?
bridge. Yeah, you see that. You see the cat walking across the bridge, and then stop just short before it leaves like the last part of the wood, the wooden bridge, and it just stares at you guys.
What color is this cat?
It is a tabby.
What color
Like
are the eyes?
orange?
Yes, it's an orange with white fur, orange and white tabby.
Okay, cool.
What color
yeah,
are
your
the
dog
eyes?
is staring at me so fucking hard right now.
I don't. You see the cat too? It's so cute.
I don't really like cats.
I'm allergic.
I am so focused on following the yellow. Can I roll any perception check? I guess present, or this would be knowledge. Would it be? What would it be?
For what?
Instinct, right? For like
Yeah.
perceiving this cat. I just want to roll a disadvantage. I want to give myself that point.
All right, got it.
Are you fucking me, dude?
No.
What does a 3 with hope feel?
You don't
Are you
notice.
fucking me, dude? How do I roll a 3, a 6, and a 3 with this?
Okay. Racha, heads or tails?
Oh,
Let me.
What are you doing to us?
All right. You want to go heads or tails? Let me grab a
Yes.
coin. Let me find one
Okay.
real quick. My coins, I think they all somehow got into the bottom of the bag. I hear one. I feel one. Okay. So we have a potent D20 or portent D20 as heads, and the D and D symbol. Little, I think it's. I don't know what symbol it is. It's a little dragon as tails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you call
You roll it heads or. I'm calling heads. D20.
All right.
All right.
It's on the ground. I rolled tails.
All right, Patch.
Thank you.
As you mosey on through, your group is basically just going through. You're walking, and you don't notice the cat as you're basically trotting along and trying to get there as fast as possible. You feel something underneath your toed hoof.
no fucking way.
And basically, you hear a very sharp yowl sound underneath you as you then like instantly kind of like spook yourself, like kind of if you've ever seen like a horse like
Yeah,
gets spooked. That's what you basically do, as then the cat like jumps off from the bridge and scurries like down the bank with a leg visibly like injured.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Patch, what the heck?
Well, what was that? That was
A
crazy.
cat! You just literally ran him over.
I
I didn't
broke
see
his
it.
leg.
Oh man.
Put it down
Listen,
now.
I have this. I have advantage as a powerful beast on navigation.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to take myself. And is everyone still on me, or
Yeah, everyone's still on you.
Okay. We take our way and we find our way to this cat. I have advantage for navigation. That is instinct, by the way. How
Okay.
does if I have advantage? That is 21 plus 3. Fuck, I can't do math. 24 plus 2. 26 sound to find this fucking cat.
With what?
Oh, hope.
Yeah,
11
that's
plus,
very important.
11 plus 10 plus 3 plus 2.
All right. Let me see. You are able to track down the cat pretty swiftly. However, as you do, you kind of get further away from where you initially attended, and basically the bank no longer has any water in it. As soon you are now into once again open desert plain. As eventually you see. Let me find it again. Give me a second. My bad, chat.
Wow.
The cat's all the way over here, and you guys are. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, the cat. Oh, give me a second. Cat is all the way over here. Well, you guys are all the way over there.
Oh.
Oh.
Where do I fit?
There you go. Curious, you be in the front. You're on my head.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Neat.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. My ass follows this cat, bro.
Back.
As he's following the cat, I just want to keep an eye out for anything other than the cat. I don't
All right.
Y'all
love that we're not.
Listen, I didn't see the cat. I can heal the cat. You know, this is how it is, but like, we're kind of moving away from the yellow.
Can I hit
But,
the...
you know, for nature's sake. And I stopped.
Sorry, excuse me. Can I hit the...
Okay. You're hearing the.
Like the call the cat...
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. As you do, the cat then like kind of like stops, turns around, and like it kind of just like lies in the sand, but it's like very like its hairs are all bristled and stuff as it's looking at you.
I climb down from the camel. I descend the camel.
Uh-huh.
I stand back up from the camel falling.
Yeah.
I get to like here, and I'm just like, and like I crouch down, kind of like extending the one hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yickety. Yickety, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Curies, can you please make a instinct check for me, please?
Yes.
Oh no. Can I make a presence to charm this cat?
I got a 9 with hope.
A 9 with hope, huh? Well, you do notice something.
Oh no.
It's kind of a dark shape up in the sky. You can't really tell what it is at first, but it's just kind of a dark shape. You're not really paying too much attention to it since it doesn't seem like it's coming towards you, at least at the moment. And if you want to do a, what was it? You said presence check, correct?
Yeah, charm.
Campbell? Yeah, you can roll that.
Ooh, fuck! That's not great. That's not great is what that is. That's a whopping 10 with fear.
Thank you for the fear. As you don't harm it, and it seems like the cat seems to almost growl at you. Before then,
Bro, is this fucking Seymour?
Yeah, it's
What?
my cat. It's my parents' cat.
It fucking growls,
He's
dude.
not mean. Seymour doesn't growl.
He fucking
I only heard him growl
growls.
one time.
All
No, he doesn't.
Okay, on topic.
yeah, as essential. Hold on. Trying to find something.
I don't like the way he said a shadow doesn't seem to be approaching you, but you're not really looking at it. I don't like the way he
Yeah.
said that.
I think Curious is
No,
just like,
we-
must be about to rain in the desert.
We have a bald eagle on our ass.
Dude, are we about to get Dragon's Dogma 2 griffined right now? Is that what's about to
I
happen?
also
That is
figured out, by
happening.
the way.
I know that.
You know, one of them tall boys IPAs fit perfectly in my "how do you want to do this" class.
Oh, interesting.
You're, John, you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
Just stand right here.
Nice.
Stand right here.
Noise.
I'm trying to find a good sound.
Oh, no.
Wait, sound? I got you.
Because I'm trying to find sound effects right now. Because there's a sound effects.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Is that the one?
No. I appreciate the effort though. No. Okay, you know what? It's whatever. You hear a large screeching noise coming from above you guys. As eventually you then see this thing
What in the
swoop
fuck?
down and grab the cat.
Oh no!
No, cat.
That's what.
And it
Do I
is
have a
taking the
reaction?
cat away. Yes, you do. You do have a reaction.
I also have a reaction, and I'm going to hit it with my staff.
All right, roll.
This is a mistake. This is a mistake and a half.
I don't know the movement of a thing, but everyone's still on me.
Fuck, dude.
Yes.
Oh shit.
I can do a thing called rampage.
Does
I don't understand what this means though.
Does what?
an 11 hit?
It does not.
That's a fail with fear.
Oh yes, delicious. You can. Oh, this is when like you attack something. When you specifically damage something. Like this is when like this thing.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
especially
how
the
much-
first
how much movement
part
is this?
does it, and then the second part is for your attack.
Okay,
The
so since
movement,
everyone is on me, what movement do I have?
So I believe the movement for I believe just normal people is they can move up to close. I would say that you can move up to far range.
I can move up to this as a powerful beast, aka a camel,
Yes.
but that would use my action in the sense of a dash. Is that correct?
Yes.
You know what? Everyone that's on me, we going on a trip in our little rocket ship.
I am
We
not
moving
on
up.
the camel.
Oh, god
Okay.
damn it.
Have fun.
Sable.
If you are on a camel, maintain your same position. You're riding.
Maintain.
Maintain. Enhance.
Also,
Maintain.
that is my action.
Oh, cool. So you just brought it into. We're in its claws.
As
You are in
we,
its ass.
As we get up close to it, Sable would have unsheathed her halberd, which has been on her back at this point. And so as we get up close to it, I assume that you're not just stopping right in front of it. You're kind of running.
No, I mean, you have to think about a camel or a horse just running into it. I'm not just stopping straight into it. I'm moving to an aspect where as far as I can move, but we are still moving.
Okay, cool. So as we ride past it, or at least close enough to it, Sable's gonna attack with her halberd.
All right.
Critical
So attack.
success.
Yo, I need some battle music. I need some battle music, bro. I need some battle music.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
Yo,
2d10.
sorry.
Do we double on critical successes?
Yes,
Double
yes,
that
we do.
damage?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. It was already
Oh,
gonna be
should we
really good
maintain that
anyway.
roll?
But
Okay. Yarr! I like it, Chrome. I like it.
so that's a 13 on the dice plus 4 for 17, double to 34.
Ooh, 34. Very
Damn.
nice.
Hold on, wait, I want to see if I actually have anything. If I could no.
So yes, basically, Sable, you base. I'm assuming, right? Since you're on a
Yeah.
camel, you're you grab your halberd and you're extending it out,
Yeah.
and you cut a real deep part of its leg, almost making it falter, and eventually it has to then basically land, as it took a lot of pain for it to kind of be
Yeah.
unfocused, with the cat still in its clutches, right around here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ken Pilot did an action.
I think
Wait,
that
what?
as-
It was a critical success, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You gain a hope and you clear stress.
Well, I already have 6 hopes, so.
All right.
So,
Damn.
So, question for you, Mr. DM. I know that Sable hit it. Would anybody else on my body be able to hit it before it moved?
I was about to say I was gonna try to go at the same time.
Yes.
as people. Yeah.
Sable is I'm sorry. Kiri's is able to also attack him.
As Sable swings, Kiri's kind of flies up on the opposite side of its leg a little bit. So Sable's hitting it from one side, Kiri's going on the other side, and she's gonna attempt to slice at its leg with that's holding the cat with her dagger. Going to
Right.
attempt. And she's not hiding. I don't think she, in how fast that Patch was moving, I don't think she had time to tuck under his hat or anything. So this is just gonna try to hit with just dagger.
Got it.
Ooh. Okay. Hang on, I gotta do math. 19 with hope.
All right. That hits.
Okay.
This song
That's
is like
12 damage.
How many? How much damage?
12. Wait, hang on. With 12 damage with her dagger.
All right. You are able to successfully cut the other bat's foot, as essentially it then drops the cat right in front of you guys.
Okay. And after she like flies up, like on the other side, like slices its Achilles, or what I would imagine is like a bat's Achilles, whatever that be. She's gonna fly back to try to attempt to somewhat hide a little bit under Patch's hat, kind of like under the brim a little bit, to where she's not fully visible. But yeah.
Got it. Is that everybody's actions thus far? And Patch, are you gonna continue pursuing the bat in front of you during your turn?
It would depend on if I know that the cat was.
Got it. I'm actually gonna expend some fear so that the bat will have its turn. It is going to do its action called Screech. It's gonna mark itself its stress, and everybody in far range has to take. Let me roll this. Give me a second.
damn it.
Ooh.
Oh, it was 2 squares away. No.
Within far range? Within?
Yeah,
or
within.
in?
Within.
Yeah, within.
Oh,
That's everybody.
Yeah,
It's
that's all of us.
Plus the cat. Plus the cat.
plus the fucking.
Oh no.
All of you guys take
That
4
is ridiculous.
stress.
We take 4
stress?
stress.
4 stress?
Yes.
Did you say 4?
Oh my god.
My God!
My
This is
God.
not good. This is not good.
Chat.
We might
Guys,
be
if
cool.
we can get out of this, I have something that can help.
Do you?
I do.
And then it's gonna see the cat.
Fuck's sake.
It's
What do you
gonna
mean?
then-
What do you mean? He just screeched?
He's gonna move up to it, and then that's gonna be the end of its turn.
Oh hell nah! Fuck this
Oh my
bitch!
God.
I'm gonna tongue punch his fart box.
That is Campbell's tongue.
Oh.
Don't
right,
camels
guys.
spit? Or is that llamas?
Nah,
They
I feel like
both
they
spit.
spit.
that's llamas. That's llamas.
Is he
I
within?
think camels do too, though. Like
Yeah,
they're kinda-
camels do
Alright.
as well.
Is he within close
So-
range? Yes.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
I'm looking on the advantages of a powerful beast. I have advantage on protect. Don't know
Yeah.
how this relates to this cat, but I want to protect this cat. But I don't
Okay.
know how I gain advantage on protect.
Is that one of your druid spells?
I will screenshot this and I'll send it. I don't actually understand this because it's very literal. But I gain advantage on certain things. Do I like move in and take the hit or?
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird.
interesting.
But I gain advantage on that. And I do have
I guess-
hide too.
Yeah. You know what? You would go. I guess you would interpose yourself between whatever the creature is and make that your deliberate action to protect them.
So this will be a intimidation. I don't know what I.
No, this wouldn't be an intimidation per se. It would be gain of. I guess. Hold on. Let me see.
A
Let me see.
finesse, controlling.
I am very.
Yeah. You know what? Yes. Roll a finesse roll.
You want to go with a finesse roll with advantage?
Yes.
I have discovered that I'm very dumb.
Why?
My school voice subclass, Face Your Fear, you succeed with fear on an attack roll, you deal an extra 1d10 magic damage. My bolt beacon counts as an attack roll.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
how does a 12 on 12 plus 4 plus 1, aka a critical,
Uh-huh.
plus 4 plus 1, that is a 24 plus 4. What is that number?
No, that's way beyond 24. What the fuck are you talking about?
12 plus 12 is
Yeah,
24.
so 12 plus 4,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
29
There you
plus
go.
1 with a motherfucking critical impact your roll on protect.
Basically, you are now standing full frontal to this dude.
Full frontal, big swinging. Let's go.
Okay.
Like the hold
I
on,
rolled
let
a
me-
30. I literally rolled a 30.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, does that clear my stress as a crit?
Yes, it does.
It's clear as
All right,
day
and also gain
stress,
more-
right?
Yes, a stress.
Okay.
And so, is that your entire turn?
I don't know what else I can do. I'm very confused.
If you have any other reaction, I don't like since you dedicated.
There's no
protect-
reactions in this game.
Ah, okay, got it. So, I'm gonna use a fear
Oh,
You're
to then do another turn for him,
well, that's not great.
and he's gonna, seeing as you're basically trying to like protect his food, he now sees you as food, and he's
Yep.
then going to attack you.
you're
Um,
ouch. I'm gonna say that now.
Maybe.
I don't know yet.
How
We'll figure it out. We'll
does
figure it out.
14 get you?
That is major damage. I take 2 points of.
No. Does that hit you?
That's your evasion. He's asking
Yeah,
about your
yes,
evasion.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, got it. All right.
Okay, now roll for damage.
Yes.
Sorry, I perceive everything fucking hits me in this day of age.
What does your camel not have, like a boosted evasion?
Actually, I get a +1, but it's 12. So
So
I still get hit.
It does 11 points of damage to you. Physical.
yikes!
That is a double mark.
Shit.
And I'm in a form where I can't heal myself. That's fine.
Don't you worry, I'm about to drop it on this next turn.
But you better.
Can
I want the goo. I want its wings, bro.
Could I possibly go before you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Mr. DM.
I would like to cast Bolt Beacon.
All right, go cast in, my good man.
Whee!
What the fuck is that? What is gold beacon?
So that is going to be a, hang on here, that's 18 plus 3, that's a 21 to hit with hope.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
I'm going to spend a hope, so I'm down a hope, to send a shimmering bolt of light towards it, dealing a d8. Oh, d8. Which is 6 plus 2 magic damage, so it takes 8 damage.
Okay.
And it now has the vulnerable status.
Oh,
God, you
so
don't know what
good.
you've just done for me. You have no idea what you've just done.
All right.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
And I am going to back up to just outside fire range, if you don't mind.
So what was the total amount of damage? Sorry.
Just 8 points.
8 points. Got it.
Yeah. But it's magic damage, if that makes a difference.
Not at this current moment, no.
I don't like the way you said that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't like the way you just said that.
We're fine.
I don't like the fucking way you just said that. That's too far away. You know what? I'm just gonna stick. I'll just stick it. It's fine. I'll hang out here.
Okay.
Big Cammy, sticking through.
When
So-
okay.
Yeah. So as Kamtala hits this bat creature, with his bolt beacon. Sable is gonna look up to Kiri's and be like, "Come on, let's go," and like kind of wait a second for you to hop onto her.
Curious is gonna like hide in between like two mushrooms on Sable's shoulder so that she's hidden.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So
she's
Sable
hidden on Sable.
Yeah. Beautiful. Sable's gonna slide off of Patch's camelback and she's gonna move literally right up on top, putting myself in melee range. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And as I do that, I'm going to. What do I want to do here?
Wait. Wait, you're basically going over my hump, over my head.
I'm sliding off like the side of your back. I'm not like down your back towards your tail.
Okay, so I'm just trying to like see my perception. I kind of run over sideways. I take the hit. You jump off.
Yes, pretty much is what's happening right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to spend 3 hope to use my No Mercy feature and gain a +1 to my attack rolls until my next rest. So gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'm down to 3 hope. And then I'm also going to mark a stress to gain advantage on an attack. So I'm gonna roll and attempt to hit this dude with my halberd. I have advantage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is a 19 with hope.
All right. That hits.
Hell fucking yeah. Let's go. That is 11 on the dice, 4, 15 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, that was actually a 21 with hope, but anyway. It doesn't matter, I still hit it, so.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to add my strength modifier.
All good. So yeah, you do even more damage to this guy as like you start seeing a whole bunch of like cuts and scrapes like start opening up and blood is like kind of oozing around from him. Anybody else gonna take their turn?
I am.
After her turn, can I talk about something quick?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let me just really. Okay, does a 16 hit?
It does.
Oh, thank God. Oh, okay, and that is with, unfortunately, that is with fear. But when Sable throws out her arm to hit this guy, I think Kiri's is going to use that to her advantage and fly like the length of her arm, like fly behind it a little bit so that it's not super visible for this bat to like see Kiri's. So she's gonna use rain. She's gonna mark, or she's gonna take her last hope, and she's going to Rain of Blades this bat. So, and because he's vulnerable, it's a 2d8 plus 2 damage plus an extra 1d8, and then I'm also gonna sneak attack, which would be a 2d6.
Hell yeah, come on now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
So, let me do the 2d8 plus 2 real fast. 8, 6 damage. Or no, 8, 9, 10 damage plus an extra 1d8. Hang on. An extra 7 damage, and then 2d6. An extra 5 damage.
That is wild, bro.
An extra 5 damage. So.
All right. The total is.
Should be 22. 10 plus 7 plus 5.
All right. 22.
You're
All right.
And then after that, I'm just gonna fly back to Sable's shoulder on her mushrooms, like behind them. So it's gonna be like a little like with her. Or actually, no, the Rain of Blades is like conjured, like throwing blades that she can do. So it's like she throws the blades, flies the length, sneak attacks, and then flies back to Sable's shoulder.
Hell yeah.
So I'll say she's like, I'll just put her here, but she's behind the 2 mushrooms on your shoulder.
Hell yeah.
Would you say this bat is bloodied?
Yeah.
Okay.
How bloodied? Like, is he verging on death? Or does he just have like a light scratch on him?
Why
He's
is
bloodied.
Why is he
He's
bloodied?
bloodied.
Bloody
Okay.
means half,
Why is he bloodied?
by the way.
Who is he
Bloody
bloodied?
means half.
When is he bloodied?
Why wear wigs?
Literally.
Wear wigs.
Do you wear wigs?
When will you
When will you
When will
vote?
you wear wigs?
Okay. I used my turn to protect, so I do not have a turn, correct?
Yes.
I use my turn to set up the sneak attack and big glaive or halberd.
You're...
So everybody's gone on a turn. All right.
Oh. Wait, I mean,
I'm fucking ready.
I totally didn't do anything in
I
combat.
had her protect as a critical.
Yes.
If anything, I should get
Get what?
I should get hit. Amen.
Maybe.
Yes. All right.
I want to take damage.
Guys,
With that,
do we have some issues we need to work through? I want to take damage. I should get it.
directly
Hit
in
me.
front of you, Patch. He's then going to roll.
No,
Second,
Spartacus.
second. Does a 16 hit you?
Patch?
Patch?
I said, of course.
Sorry.
Oh, it didn't pick up.
Yeah, I know.
The way
like-
I have my microphone, it has to be like here for it to work.
Dude, what is this Dutch angle we're looking at?
He's literally the
Yeah,
new
like,
metal angle, bro.
I feel like I need to like tilt my head.
Yeah, like,
For what?
Like I'm sitting here, fucking
Like his-
Kyle has his camera on.
yeah, his camera's on a Discord. It's like, I don't know, weird Dutch, I don't like a weird Dutch angle, but it's not like a
Yeah,
Dutch
what
angle.
the fuck? Why are you at a Dutch angle, dog? What are you?
She's insecure now.
No, it was fine. It was fine. All right, so welcome to your financial podcast. How are we going to save money this month?
He did look like fucking finance bro just then.
My angle.
No, it was fine. I wasn't judging it. I just looked over as an angle. I thought he was going to take it the other way now. I thought he was going to do the other side.
That would have been really funny. He's back in his Dutch
We're
angle.
back. Yep.
All right.
Kyle, do the hand thing.
Okay, so, so it does. 14 points of damage to you, and you can kind of see that some of its wounds are healing.
Oh,
This motherfucker.
fuck!
This
God
motherfucker.
damn
I
it!
don't
Even-
see this because Patch kind of hurt, bro. Patch is bloodied as fuck.
This is not good.
What?
Have you been using your armor slots?
Patch feel big.
Yeah, don't forget you have
I don't
armor
care.
slots.
I do.
He's
but I
in
don't
it.
care.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm also a fucking camel.
you know what? That's fair. Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Patch gets hit to the side, basically twice, protecting this cat. His remembrance is the fucking badger. He's enveloped. He is pissed. Patch immediately. I don't know how a fucking camel is going to attack. All I have is a moose.
Uh-huh.
Patch is coming up, and he's fucking smacking this bitch with one of the hooves.
Nice.
The melee strength of it I sent to you is what I have.
Okay.
So it's a 10 plus 4 physical. So it's a
Yeah.
physical point of thing. So I don't know how this, in my opinion.
So
I roll a
one,
hit,
you have to
correct?
roll 1d10 plus 4. Oh wait,
But
no.
I have to
for-
roll a hit first.
Yeah, you have to roll the hit first.
But
So
I
it's the
have a
standard-
+3 for strength, so it's going to be a standard roll +3.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Waiting. Skylar.
Brother. What?
What happened?
A double 4, first of all.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go!
That's not even a plus, bro. That's just a double 4.
Yeah, but that's just a crit on a
You
hit,
have to
though.
calculate anything minus a double 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me find a D10. What does a D10 look like?
Like a-
Like
it's
this?
up top.
Little diamond spinny top one?
Hockey?
No.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Yes.
Yes, that is indeed.
So +4.
he just disappeared. He just disappeared.
Where the fuck did he go?
Yeah.
Roll
That's a
10.
10
Hell yeah.
plus 4.
Nice.
14 times 2. 28. Unless we do criticals differently.
No, we literally did this earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really excited because I just did 28 points of damage as a camel.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, you break one of its like fangs off of like its mouth, and like some parts of like you can definitely tell that some parts of its face are kind of shattered now.
Damn.
So it's pretty fucking bloodied.
At this current
Because
moment,
guess
yeah.
what?
At this current moment is concerning.
That was a 28. But if you roll a 1 on a die. No, never mind. I didn't roll a 1 on a
That's
die.
for you. That's for you.
But also, you gain a +2 to your damage.
No, that's for you.
What does that mean? So,
That
like,
means like whatever your
my
normal
evasion
thresholds
is an
are.
arcane?
No, remember like the damage thresholds, like that's on your
Oh,
armor or whatever.
The 8, the minor, major, severe?
Yes, yes. You get +2 to those.
What'd you hit me for?
Originally?
Yes.
Fuck.
It was a 14, right?
Yes.
All right, everything stays. But I fucking
Okay.
smacked that dude with a camel foot.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yarr!
Does he seem like he's on
As-
the first?
No, you're good.
As-
You're good.
Oh. No, you're good. You're good. You're right.
Okay, I was just gonna say, as Patch is coming back down from hitting him with this thing, I'm gonna hit him again with my halberd. That. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. That is I might re-roll this. I might spend a lesser to re-roll this.
I even we
Yeah, I'm gonna use a lesser and re-roll that.
Mr. DM, quick thing. I got hit for 2 on that one, right?
Yes.
Or was it 3?
2.
Yeah, 2.
Patch is really
six-
bloodied, by the way.
16.
You're the one with the healing. You need to get the.
Yes.
But that's with fear. I don't know if that does anything.
Ooh.
16 with fear.
Nice. Thank you. It means that if depending on the amount of damage that you do, it'll be my turn next after this.
Come on,
Let's roll this
come on,
damage.
little fucker.
Let's roll this damage. Come on, 2 10s, 2 10s. Ah, that's not 2 10s, but that's 2 9s. +4, so 22 points of damage. And then I haven't been doing this because I keep forgetting I fucking have it. I have this thing called combat training. You ignore burden when equipping weapons. When you deal physical damage, you gain a bonus to your damage roll equal to your level. So that's actually 24. Add 2 to it.
All right. Sable, how do you want to kill this?
Yes! Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Yes!
Describing this out, I'm gonna see Patch. I can see that he is fucked up right now. Like, he is not doing well. As he comes down from his attack, like basically as soon as he's done with his attack, Sable's just gonna come in with her halberd, and she is just going to swing like straight through its chest, just completely slicing it open, like really dramatically, like just really good, slicing straight through its chest, blood spurting everywhere. Yeah.
All right. So as you do, you literally slice through this dire bat's whole chest, splitting it all open, and its blood oozes, it almost actually gushes out from the cavity, all over you, along with Patch, along with Kiri's, and basically it bloodies the sand below it as it struggles, as it tries to then call out to something, and then instantly just flops onto the ground.
Hell yeah.
Can I make a action before anyone does anything, please?
Sure. Yes, you can.
I want to get off my form. It doesn't cost us stress, and I just want to heal myself real quick. Valid. Fucking hurts. I'm just fucking hurt.
Does Daggerheart Druid rules have the same as regular D&D Druid rules, where it's just your? Oh damn!
Spend 3 hope to roll a 1d4 of my personal hit points. Healing fucking sucks in Daggerheart.
Well, it's one full hit point, right?
I have a potion. Need one.
Yeah.
No, I do.
I have 3. You gave me 2.
I'd rather utilize my hope, okay? Because I want to show I can't heal myself. What does a 4 look like? A fucking fringe, right?
Yes, it's a pyramid.
Yeah, it's a little.
A D4 is a pyramid.
Dude, why can't I find one after all of this? Okay.
My D4 looks funky though.
It does.
One of my D4s is
show your D4, so I can see how funky it's looking.
All right, I have to pour this out real quick.
It's still a pyramid, but instead of being flat on the bottom, it comes to a point on the bottom.
What?
I have a D4 that's like a crystal.
Okay.
It looks like a crystal.
Plain crack a D4. That is a 4.
Yo, that's all your health back, right?
That is all my health back. I gained 4 points of healing after that, and you see Patch, once bloodied, now not. No longer in camel mode. Whoops.
While he's doing that, and everyone's kind of preoccupied with the bat, I'm just gonna press digitation his clothes clean.
Thank you. What a very kind gentleman you are.
Well, everyone else is doing something.
Only Patches.
Okay.
So you see,
I don't mind the blood.
I'm asking because I was gonna do something.
No, it takes
Patch is almost. He was basically a feather touch. That Patch basically touches his chest, and you see him kind of go back. Oh, well, man, that was something, man. Shit, what the fuck was that? Hey, someone fuck with this cat, because I'm allergic to cats. Anyways, write this in your notes. Can't cat.
Patch is allergic to cats.
Write
that down.
I can't touch his cat.
Clothes.
Before you clean Sable's, you're gonna see her, blood just all over her. You're gonna see her kind of reach up and just smear it down her face, and she's gonna literally lick the back of her hand and arm where the blood is at. And she's gonna be like, God, that felt so good. Anyway.
I also have.
And then it's all gone.
Dagger. I'm trying to pull up this. Would you, if I went to gut this fucking bat, what roll would I do?
You would make a instinct check for me, please.
What check would I need to try and set the cat's leg?
I believe that would be a knowledge.
Okay. And just to clarify, because I feel like I keep getting this shit wrong, is it every success with hope we gain a hope?
Yes.
Oh damn! I have not been doing that at all.
Fuck's sake! I thought it was only crits.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, that-
Whenever you guys succeed with hope, you get a hope.
I have not been doing that at all.
Not been doing that.
I have no hope. I have no hope. I probably could have had full hope.
Yeah, I could have had so much hope for this because I went into this fight and I'm like, oh man, I have like 2 hope at all times. That's it.
And
So my 11 hope plus 7 plus 2 is at 20. No, that's at 20. With hope would give me a hope.
I believe so. Yes.
If you succeed.
Okay.
If you again, emphasis on if
okay.
you succeed.
All right. Understood. There's a 20 with hope for cutting down this fucking bat with a dagger to basically situate what the fuck this dagger is. What would I get or what would happen?
All right. As you're basically carving out Monster Hunter style, this dire bat.
Yes.
You are able to get about 2 pounds worth of bat meat. There's not a whole lot on there. Along with like 6 ribs worth of the bat, along with the leather of the bat from its wings.
Wait,
about, I guess,
you said 6 ribs. What leather? What?
okay, you
bat
got
leather.
six
6 pounds of
bat
leather?
ribs.
Or 6?
No, just the 6 bat
Oh my
ribs,
God.
and then about, I would say, 1.5 pounds worth of bat leather from its wings.
can I take one of the teeth?
Yes,
No,
you can.
I'm doing. This
No,
is me.
all
This is
right,
me.
I guess
This is
not.
me. This is me.
I'm gonna grab the tooth that you literally knocked out. I just want one of the teeth.
Okay,
I got an 18.
you can have the other tooth then.
Thank you.
All right, what else we got?
I got an 18 with hope to set the cat's leg. Is that okay?
Yes, that with what?
With hope.
Okay, yes, you're able to successfully set the cat's leg.
Alright.
You are also are able to, for you, Racha, a bat's tongue, the 2 eyes of the bat, along with the gallbladder of a bat.
Nice.
As soon
And
as I
that's what you
set
get.
the cat's leg, can I then
This thing
spend...
got kidney stones?
No, it is perfectly healthy.
Raj.
Can I then spend 2 hope to use Mending Touch, and at the same time as I'm doing this, because it's once per long rest, can I decipher if this is like a street cat, if it's like a well-fed cat, if it's like a family cat? Can I just learn something new about this cat?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
With that, you're able to figure out that this cat does belong to someone. It's more like an outdoor kind of cat, though, in terms of like how its ownership situation is. It's decently well fed. It doesn't have a collar on it, but you can definitely tell it's being well taken care of. And normally, it is very friendly to people, but obviously, given its circumstances, and it literally being chased down by strangers, it did not
And a
take too
camel.
kindly. And also a camel. It did not take too kindly to being chased down.
Gotcha.
But after you said it, it kind of like understands your intentions and just lets you be.
Gotcha. As I'm doing the Mending Touch spell, because I've deciphered new information about this cat, it immediately gains 2 hit points instead of the standard 1.
Okay, got it.
Chrome,
Yes?
is this cat up to full health? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mentally, though, it is not.
Oh, it's got stress.
Valid.
I could have cleared stress or HP, one of the two. I didn't think to do the stress mechanic for the cat. I'm sorry.
I then spend another stress.
Uh-huh.
We go back into camel mode,
Okay.
and I say, "Hey man, can someone grab this cat? Let's make it to the city." No fuck this bat was or anything, but someone grab this cat. Yes, you might get hurt.
Let's make our way. You know what I mean, man? Corvis, you get what I'm saying?
I just kind of put
I say
I do.
By the way.
Didn't you say you were allergic to cats, Cantal?
the things we do for those that deserve to live.
I can carry it.
Wait,
I can literally carry it if you're
Cammy?
allergic to cats.
Is Cammy allergic to cats?
Yep, he sure is.
I think that Curious and Sable are the only ones that like aren't.
Sable just doesn't like
allergic to
cats, but she'll carry it.
Curious loves cats, but sometimes cats try to chase her because, you know, they see a thing that
they can
flies
eat
and
her.
they're like,
And does everybody hop on my back like before?
Are you a chameleon?
I am a camel. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
we make our way, but there is significantly less water than there was prior to our first transition.
you absorb that.
But
did
you
you-
utilized it. I drank that shit from my fucking fat lobes.
Sable, the moment you said I can take the cat, Camtala will pass it to you. And as we're like getting ready to set off, I just want to take like a quick kind of like look at this bat. Now that it's been kind of like butchered, de-skinned, field dress, that whole thing.
Yeah.
As someone who's from the desert, would I know what the hell this thing is?
You've kind of heard about dire bats before, specifically. You've never seen one before. You've always heard about them. They usually inhabit parts of the desert that usually are plagued by a lot of dead people and or the undead. Specifically, you've heard stories about Sitting Ridge and how there is basically a whole nest of dire bats in there. Some even say that a whole crypt worth of undead vampires and the like are all in Sitting Ridge, basically feeding off of the dead corpses of the last War of the Sands. It's very unusual for you to ever hear a dire bat outside of an area that is usually populated by people.
Knowing this information, I guess, or hearing this information, would I know what it was trying to call out to right as it was dying?
If a dire bat isn't directly linked and or like with a pack of other dire bats, it is usually tied to a undead lord. Whether it be a lich, a skeleton king, or a vampire lord.
Oh fuck!
Vampire.
Oh fuck! Okay.
I'll fuck him. Fine.
Not in group, tied to Evil Dead, man. Great, awesome.
So we have a fucking vampire lord on our hands, bro.
Not specifically a
Or-
vampire lord.
yeah,
but-
that's specifically.
That's what I got, but I don't know this. So don't know a single thing.
What side of the desert did it come from when it swooped in?
It came from. Hold on. Let me take out my handy dandy drawing tool.
Cool.
It came from this way.
Oh. Do I know if that's in the direction of Sitting
northeast.
Ridge?
No, it is
just
not.
so my perspective. So, pick
Oh.
up.
Oh
It
no.
comes that way.
That's what he said. It's his perspective.
Gotcha. Okay.
We came from that way, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Can we send it if we? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. Don't know anything about it.
Do you not,
Send why, bro?
do you not want to bring the skull to see if we can get paid for it?
The thing is, Patch wouldn't know. This was under the table. Patch has no idea. Patch killed himself. Patch hates cats, but he rescued a cat
You deciphered where this individual came from, but he knows where we need to go because he's still high as fuck. He doesn't know that this is the location of where they came from. This was just me under the table stating
No, you're good.
stuff.
So under the table are you? Oh, okay, never mind. I see what you're saying.
Does that make sense? Does it make sense?
Like, so are you saying in character? Are you saying let's go back towards the city? Or are you saying let's go?
This is me. This is this dude right
I
now.
know, so that's why I'm asking in character. What are you saying? Whether it's under the table or in character?
How Patch perceives. Fuck, I'm like, damn, that bat really hurt, man. Like, I haven't been that bloodied since like the 1980s.
Dude, what's in the 80s?
You have to think about like traditions of society and how it's perceived about like different things between times and ages. It's kind of a hard perspective to think about like numbers, numericals, or anything on how that is, because at the end of the day, when we think about numbers, a number is 1 + 1 + 2 + 3 + 3, and the next you know, you think about 6, 7, and at the end of the day, I don't understand what's going on.
Patch is a bat yellow.
You're
The bat's
Is
yellow?
Is it?
is the bat yellow? Mr.
You're
DM.
lying.
No, it is not.
Bro, just straight up lied on me.
It is a different color.
Any color?
It is red.
No,
Like-
Oh
I'm
my
not
God, like a
gonna
vampire.
lie. I've never seen this color before, right? But like this bat, it's not purple. Hey, Mr. Corvis, what does red mean?
Oh, could not talk to him. Could we not
Orgy
talk
boat.
Corvis, hey Corvis, man. I know you're here in my thought. What does red mean rather than purple and yellow?
It means blood. It means that there's a creature out there that needs it.
So red means nothing. It just means a really like sussy, like baka type person, you know. My perception of everything. We don't have to focus on like this bat. This bat's just a bitch, you know. But like, I think we make our way. Let's head towards the city, right?
Oh, well.
Corvis,
Alright.
correct in my head, by the way.
Wait, say that again? What?
Though it was make our way to the city. Corvis, am I right? That was for Corvis.
Yes. Head to the city. All of
Alright,
your
so,
answers
like,
will await you there.
So K-pop man said we head towards the city, don't follow the red. So after we make our way there, and last we walk forward.
Okay. And then, before we do that, I'm going to use my cutlass that I have in my backpack, because I do have a sword. I'm going to use my
Alright.
cutlass to decapitate the bat and bring the head with us. I'll just press digitation so it floats behind us.
Got it. And you can cut it. It's dead, so you were able to get in a couple of good hacks in there, and you have the head floating behind you.
This is what's known as a power move, gamers.
As you eventually make your way towards the previous embankment, you eventually cross over that bridge and make it towards the city, where you then see this.
It's me!
That's so
Yes,
big.
it's you.
It's just
Yes,
me!
this map is
Hang on.
it's very large. And so
I feel like this is like in Mexico, whenever like in movies, you know, like when you're in Mexico or like some
That's
sort of
the-
like it's just got the yellow filter. Like the music that's playing right now, plus like the way this map looks, that's just in my mind. Like we're in Central America right now.
Even the cows are yellow. Are these camels?
Where are the cows?
yeah.
Are we looking? Where are you?
Where are the cows?
Is
or
this not?
camels?
Is this not bringing you guys?
Oh, okay, that's up at the top. No, it is.
Oh,
It is.
What
they got
am I
tits on
looking?
their back.
Wait. What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know.
Are we in
We're
the
looking at
town?
it very. Yes, you
Up
guys
here,
are now
Sally.
in the town.
All right, we made our way into the fucking town.
God,
I'm a camel.
landed right in.
Well, this is like the city proper, more or
Yeah.
less.
Why is Sable so small?
How so can I take
Because
a
the proportion is very like big for the map. My bad. My
Hey,
No, you're
apologies.
good.
Biblically accurate Camtala size, actually.
Say curious is about right. Maybe a little.
It's not correct for Sable.
What was that in the soundtrack?
What is Kyle doing over there?
what?
Turn around and your camera was like.
I heard what you're talking about, Michael. It sounds like a fucking slide whistle.
No, not the slide whistle.
where?
There was like a.
Mi-
Oh, I didn't hear that.
that was me trying to not like spill my beer. Where are we, Mr. DM, so I can put
Top left.
You
top.
guys were right here. Very, very, very top.
Zoom in a little bit, so that way when ping, everyone just like drags you.
Okay, yeah. I see you.
Yep. Hey, there you are.
I just have my like icons on top rather than on bottom.
Gotcha.
I'm still a camel. Is everybody still on me?
I think Curious is still hanging out on Sable's shoulder. So
Sable's
So
on the
you are
camera.
still
really ever
on me.
came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't believe we made it to town, failers.
Mm-hmm.
You know this
Welcome,
place?
everybody.
Do I know this place?
Do we have the cat with us? Do I notice?
Yeah, I
a
have
slight
the
alert?
cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm holding the cat.
Hold on. Let me actually put it down for you guys.
Let me
Cat is right there.
Chrome hit us with the. Let me throw it down for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys are now in the town of Cactus Springs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My D12 just went up my.
Up your what?
It
Up
went
your
up my
what?
sleeve.
Oh.
My sleeve. I was doing like this with my two
Cut
D12s,
out?
and one just went all the way.
I just heard up your, and I was like,
Ernest just posted up behind me. He keeps like walking on either side of me.
Pulling up. So my camel ass is walking through the city.
Mm-hmm.
Do not know what's going on. I'm waiting for anybody to make a reaction minus health. Otherwise, we're gonna keep going.
Whoa. Slow patch. Can I find
You know, brother, like
Yes.
There
There's
be
a
the
guard.
so.
Not that, like, far.
Emmy, bro. Emmy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of thirsty after this trip, bro. Like, shit, man. Like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna like hop off the camera real quick. I'm gonna open the cattle paddock over here real quick.
What's the catapult?
Just go through the gate over here real quick, Patch, and find a dark spot of it and deform. Go back to Patch.
And Patch back into his frog form. Everyone's now off. If I'm sorry, I'm looking at my dog.
Sorry, he's being really nosy.
Once I do basically deform back into frog mode,
Yeah.
Sable, Curious, I think you can maintain yourself, but Sable, you land on your face because I'm gone.
I'm assuming that you like
I would have
climbed down.
gotten up. I would have gotten up.
I don't like this. This is. I was thinking. Right.
Sable
then
can
and
hear the
there.
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
On your
Well, he got off. Minus that. Now, long story short, bro. Long story short, Patch is now his ribbit self. Yeah. So, like, what are we doing? I mean, we can keep walking through. Or what? I want to track yellow, by the way, real quick, Mr. Dam.
You're tracking yellow?
Yeah, donde es?
The yellow is like further in, but it is like brushing past the guards.
Can you give me like a direct line of where the yellow is?
Gotcha. Give me a second.
Just give me like a slight one. I don't care about permanent. I just want to slide.
We're gonna get to the guards
Roger.
and be like, hold on, let's stop here.
Okay.
Just to like check in so we're not just walking into the city.
Rune, Rune, come here. Do you see my fucking dog right now, dude?
No.
Rune.
There he is.
Cameras, bro. Rune, come here. All right. Hey, go ahead, continue. Rune, come here.
Hello. We're reporting in.
Where are you reporting in from?
Well, long story.
Burkle.
Okay. We're coming from Burkle.
Yeah, we're from Burkle, man. Like,
Yeah.
we just from there.
I
Have some,
show
like,
them the
shit
green
going
sash
on.
that we've tied to
Curious
ourselves.
Curious is gonna pop up so that she's not hiding anymore. She's like standing on your shoulder now, Sable. And what was a sash? Like what he put on as a sash, she's like wrapped it multiple times to where it's more like a belt, and it has like the symbol like facing like right.
So much
Got
cooler
it.
than mine. Fuck!
Yeah, so we got this green thing from the king over like the Lord of Burkle, and like we're here to like derive any kind of communicative like personnel of different things about societal norms, and every little thing that we can generally perceive is why we're here with these green little kind of masks, you know. That's just how we are. Amen, brother.
I see. If you're here on behalf of the Lordship of Burkle, then you will have to pass through, but you must talk to the governor first. He has urgent news to talk with in regards to a certain fungal and caravan that passed through here from his lands. Seems to have caused quite a stir.
Wouldn't you know? That's why we're here. But first off, we got two problems we gotta talk about.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't. We're not here because of fun girls.
No, well, not.
Oh, yeah, like-
not fungal specifically,
No.
but we might have something to talk about with that caravan in regards to Burkle. However, the two parts that I would like to adjust first is who can pay me for the giant bat head flying behind me, and second off, whose cat is this?
Hey, wait. What if I wanted to
he
keep
look-
it, man?
He looks over at the dire bat head and he's like, I believe the merchant guild will be able to buy whatever scrap materials that can be given with. And in regards to the cat, he looks over at the cat and he's like, Mr. Whiskers, why are you trouncing around in the desert plains again? You know that
Yo,
the
so,
Lord
like, hey,
Duke Vale
Hey,
is going to be rather disappointed.
Listen, yo, Lord Dukeville.
Patch. Maybe we shouldn't tell him.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, we went through the desert to make our way to this town, right? And like, we saw this cat on a bridge, and then we like, not gonna lie, we followed this cat, and this cat got attacked by a bat. And this bat wasn't a real, like, this bat, like, honestly, man, like, almost killed me, man. And I didn't know what to do, but we protected this bat, or this cat, and we killed this bat. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm rhyming, but I'm not trying to. Cat and bat kind of rhyme itself, right? And we killed this bat, this really big motherfucking bat. But at the end of the day, we rescued this cat. We don't know who this cat was with or who this cat for, but we did what we could as humanoids of what we are, from different species of what we are. But we did what we could to protect the cat. Whoever's cat owner this is,
Patch.
shut up.
Patch, stop.
We did what we
Is this your cat, Mr.
Now we're
Guardman?
here. Is this your
No.
cat?
He said Lord
But
somebody.
you know whose cat?
He said Lord,
Lord
somebody.
Duke Vale.
Dukevale?
Lord Duke Vale.
And I want to track a yellow during this.
That's drawn.
No, like, honestly, is there any purple or is there any yellow on this guard?
No, there's no purple or yellow on this card.
But the yellow is still in the sake of that transition that you
Yes.
made.
Yes.
If we're going to talk to the governor, can we stop at the merchant guild first? I really don't think you want a giant dire bat skull floating through your city.
The merchant district is just ahead. If you look, there should be a orange and yellow stalls lining the streets. The orange stall is where you'll most likely be able to sell it. That's Machiavelli's stall. He should be able to give you something for that.
Okay, additional question. Who's in charge of keeping an eye on the general perimeter? Because this didn't fly in from Sitting Ridge.
Unfortunately, our captain passed away recently, killed by one of those things. We've
Congratulations
been
on the promotion.
trying-
It's your turn now. This flew in from the northeast.
I'll look into it as best as I can.
And with that, I bid them adieu. I bow my head and I say thank you for the information. And I walk beyond them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Gotta follow my friend.
I also follow. I'm just writing notes.
Well, you're still on my shoulder, right?
Yes.
And these are the orange and white stalls, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Hey, big merchant boss man, have I got a deal for you?
What you got here?
The skull just floats into the stall.
Oh, hey! Is this an actual Diabat skull?
One the same.
Looks fresh too. Where'd you get it from?
Killed one outside the city probably 20 minutes ago.
Real bad business there now. Ugh. You killed it yourself too?
Well, the group and I did, but yes.
Wait, we moved. Sorry. Yeah, I still like the person that killed the dire battle. It was her.
And we kind of
Mighty impressive.
It was her. Yeah,
Mighty
she
impressive.
I killed that.
yeah,
it was me.
That was her.
We might need some kind of strength like that for some kind of expedition that's gonna be going on. The guards are being real hush-hush about it, but something's going on at the night that's drawing all these creatures in. But I'll take that dire battle skull off your hands for any plops down for about 10 gold.
I think in my head, after I hear God, hey, Mr. Corvis, man.
what?
This guy's is saying that this is in my head. I think God's Mr. Corvis. So this guy's saying that the gods are making things like appear for no reason. Is that accurate? Corvis.
Gods do very strange things, Patch. I mean, you
So,
were
Are
firsthand.
you
to it
doing
all.
anything in this sense, or like is this just like other god?
Other gods, for now.
All right, I love you, baby. Anyways, GG's. I'll see you later.
Bye, Patch.
I love you.
Do I know what the going rate of
Say it back. Say it back. Say it back, bro.
I appreciate you too,
Corvis.
Patch.
Say.
True.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. Like at the end of the day, Heyman doesn't love me. I said it, but he doesn't love
Probably
me
a good
back.
thing. It's probably a good thing, Patch. Gonna say.
It's messed up, man. Like he's
Well,
in
you-
my dreams and he won't love me back.
It's okay.
Anyway, so the going rate for a dire bat,
Yeah, do I know what that
as
is?
my friend Cammy here said.
Well, no, I'm asking the DM. I'm not asking the merchant. Giving me 10
Oh.
gold.
Okay.
How
Do
would
you want to know what the going rate for
do I get the sense that he's lowballing me? Is like what I'm asking.
A little bit, because especially this further out from where dire bats usually are, they're kind of more expensive. Like he should be paying more for it. Probably by like 20 gold.
30 gold, bro.
Tell you what. You make that pile 18 gold, but you also do us a service of telling the people in town that we're here to help, and got yourself a deal.
What? Above the table. What are we helping? Sorry.
We're haggling on the dire bat skull.
He's
No, I
looking for
know.
more money to sell.
Are you
actual
no,
bats.
Michael? Are you referring to the just the dire bat problem? Is that what you're referring to?
Currently, yes.
Okay,
What
that's
I'm,
fine.
What I'm
Okay.
trying to do is I'm trying to get eyes on us. Like the extensive like goal here is to get eyes on us and get people in the city talking. Like that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to like stir up a crowd a little bit.
Okay.
Whether we help out or not is entirely up to us.
You want to stir a crowd? We can stir a crowd, bro.
Not like an immediate crowd. I'm talking like, let's get people talking about the new
Over time.
people in town. Let's get us like being the talk of the town. We have a grand entrance right now. We're walking in with a giant skull. We're bringing in a monster head. Like let's get people talking and kind of being like, yo, did you see those new people in town? Holy shit, they brought in like a giant monster skull. Holy shit, those things aren't supposed to be here. Maybe, what's going on? And when we do that, we have an in to certain different crowds and like different ways to talk to people. Like let's say we gotta talk to a warrior guild member in relation to this like yellow mist that we gotta track. He hears that we're the same people who crushed the dire bat. He might be more open versus us just being random dudes walking in off the street. So like,
Okay. I'm with you. I was curious. I was just curious.
Yeah, no. Maybe not like help maybe isn't the right word, but just like spread the word of who killed it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, that makes. Okay. Yes. Sorry.
We spread the word.
That's true. Who did kill it, everybody?
What killed it?
Us.
Yeah.
Us.
Who are we?
Killed it.
Whom?
Girl, I don't know. We didn't talk about this.
Como es?
Guess what?
Boteca, bro. Boteca.
Guess what? We have time to decide right now. Who are we?
Oh wait, are we going with the name? The four bestest friends who have ever existed.
The Imperial
Imperial.
Ale, the IPAs, bro. I'm already plastered. The IPAs.
So we've got the four.
What did
best-
we? There was another one we said last week.
We said quite a few last week in the chat.
Yeah, I had a really funny one.
We had
Oh, yeah,
the backline breachers. We had.
The back.
No, hold on. Let me look at ChatGPT because that's where I had all mine. Oh. AI slop. Sorry, chat.
So there's four of us for the. I can't say that.
The
word.
fearsome foursome.
Yeah, I had that. I
Remember we talked about that one.
don't know.
So let's go with the FSR.
Why? What is that?
Fearsome for some. Never
Why
mind.
not just be called the?
That's fine. Honestly, it's fine.
Why don't you guys brainstorm this?
Yeah, no, continue.
The long shafts.
All right, now.
What's wrong with that?
The four long shafts. Four
All right.
FLS. The
Never
FLS.
mind.
Four long shafts.
I don't know. I didn't.
I like the fearsome foursome.
You know what? Fuck it. We're the shafts. We're gonna shaft some shit at the end of the day.
Are you guys gonna stick with that?
I'm trying to figure out how to make
The
FAFO
shafts.
work.
Wait, the what? The Fatfo?
Fafo.
Baffo, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, but like have an
Earth?
actual in-universe name.
Oh,
4
fuck
amazing,
around.
filthy. I don't know what it would be.
Brother. Let's not think about it too hard. There's 4 of us. We shaft some shit.
We've shafted 2 things.
Glory hole.
What? Okay, no.
That's a little too on the nose, I think. That's a little
No.
too.
Let's call ourselves the shafters.
Is everybody in agreement to that name?
I'm agreement. My vote
Not
has been in, the
opposed.
shafters.
All right, 1 no, 1 yes.
I'm not opposed. Like I
Oh,
That
The
okay.
shit-
that's-
Yeah.
shafters?
The shafters.
Yes.
That makes no sense.
We shaft it.
No.
All right, what about you, Kemptal?
Come on, Cammy. Come on, Cammy. Come on, Cammy, baby. Come on, Cammy, baby. Come on, baby. We're the shafters. Come on, don't put your head down. Agree to disagree.
I'm trying to think of making this FAFO acronym work. I'm trying to make this work. Just save me from being called
Otherwise,
a shafter.
We're gonna be in another session. We don't have a name. Hollering Hounds was the name.
Well, we
before.
didn't talk about it though. Like that's the thing. We were supposed to talk about it and we never did.
and then we did
So that's something that we just have to talk about.
Again, yeah. That's all you guys. Again, I cannot control
Yeah.
this. This is like, a group decision that you guys gotta make. So, this is gonna be your homework assignment.
Yeah,
for
this will be
Continue.
this will be a homework assignment for next Saturday. If we don't have anything by next week, if we have not met, if we have not discussed, if we have not had a conversation about it, then the name the shafters is what's going to be what we're going to settle on. But give us a week, and then next week is the definitive cutoff time when we decide our name.
Okay.
So I will just simply tell the merchant,
I'll take that, and that is what it is.
tell the people that those that bear the green mark of Burkle are the ones who bring you the skull of the dire man.
Right. I'll make sure to tell them that. And he gives you the 18, takes the skull. If you're looking for the governor's house, keep going down the road. You won't miss it. And he's pointing to this place.
Where is Lord Dukevale or Dukevale?
Oh yeah, Duskvale.
Sure.
He's
That's
going to
great.
be.
That's not what I wrote down.
He's gonna be
Vale.
Dukevale. Everybody pronounces his name wrong.
Alright, Dookie boy.
Lord Duvet.
Now.
The Grand Dookie?
Alright.
Is this the Grand Dookie?
The Grand Duke, we found him!
Oh my god, we found him, the greatest Dookie of them all.
Guys!
Grand Dookie,
I
bro.
found the largest Duke.
So yes, he basically gives you like a set of instructions on how to find Lord Dukevale.
Great. Thanks.
Is that his cat? Is that Mr. Whiskers that you have there? Hold on.
It might be Mr. Whiskers.
He takes out a small little a parchment note, and he basically puts like a small string around his paw as he attaches the note to it.
What's that for?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
This is for Lord Duskvale.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
did
we'll make
take-
sure to get it to him.
I did take a lot of hits for the cat, man. Hurt.
Can I instinct that?
Instinct.
above the
I took a
table?
lot of.
No, instinct the. It's for Lord Dukevale.
Above the table, I was going to read it as soon as we got outside.
I mean, I was also
all right.
planning to, but I just want to see if because he said it so fast when I asked what is that, I want to see if there's like some like he's trying to hide something, or if he's just like, oh, don't worry about it, it's official business.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, how does a 16 find you with hope?
With hope, it does find you
roll.
pretty good. As yeah, he's telling the truth. You know, he's being very curt about it. You know, because it is pretty much official business.
Apologies for asking. The roads have been treacherous lately, so apologies. We're a little on edge.
I can imagine
It
how.
has been treacherous.
It is so. So, take care out there.
Thank you.
You too, Machiavelli.
So we're gonna walk outside.
Before we get too far, I do want to turn back to the merchant real fast and be like, is there anybody in this town that works with weapons, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh yeah.
I mean, or
Yeah,
do you
there's
work
this
with
guy.
weapons?
No. Weapons aren't my thing. I touch the materials that go into weapons. I don't touch weapons though. There's this guy. His name's Ash. You should be able to find him.
Is his name is Ash Ketchum by chance?
Ash. Like, you know, fire and ash.
I said at.
Like, catch him? Like, is he trying to catch them all?
I'll catch my foot up your ass if you keep asking. Now get on.
Don't make me kiss
Hell yeah, you tell
Hey,
him.
hey, listen. Don't. Like, I'm not gonna question your logic, man. But like, is there anybody that I know she asked you about weapons, but like magical entities or anything of that nature in the town that we're in? Who would I talk to?
You gotta talk to Smoke for that one. He deals with all of them, like weird creatures and such, you know.
I don't is.
If you go with her and talk to Ash, he'll know where Smoke is.
Yes, you big dog. I appreciate you and everything that you do, bro. Like,
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. Now get out of here.
Oh.
I'm gonna kiss this man in the mouth if he says it one more time.
Oh. Not. No.
And so you guys are now traveling throughout the city. And with you guys traveling through the city, we will end it off for today. You guys now have your purposes in the town. All of your objectives are set out straight. So now it is now time to move on to the lesser inspirations, everybody.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Chloe/Sable. Who is your lesser inspiration gonna go to?
Mine's gonna go to Patch.
Let's go.
I felt like he did a really good job of playing into his character today. As annoying as it was at some points, but it really was. I feel like it did embody Patch.
Wow. The hostility for being rewarded. Wow.
All right, awesome. Racha/Patch. Who are you gonna give it to?
Honestly, do you give us my wife?
Ooh.
Gave me 3
How
times.
cute.
Or 2 times. 2 times. Because I wasn't honestly expecting anyone to pull up when I was trying to take my death cap mushroom and make it into further out. I lost half my mushroom. Second, she pulled up again when I didn't fucking do shit. By the time she pulled up, I didn't have anything of my death cap mushroom that is no longer into existence.
Whose fault is that? You're the one that dropped it, and
Yours.
I pointed it out on the ground.
Yours, because I was too high to understand. Bitch.
Damn.
All right.
Go make the rumors
So-
true, Scott. Go make the rumors true.
Well, okay. We do not condone domestic
No.
violence, guys. This is very much against it. Do not ever do it.
No, don't.
Stealth. Who are you gonna give your inspiration to?
I'm gonna give it to Chloe for fucking splitting that bat open like a goddamn
Hell yeah.
paperclip.
Yeah, brother.
Gotta respect
right.
it. Gotta respect it.
What
Back-
about you,
back-
Skylar?
I will give one to Patch for doing that much damage as a camel. That was pretty crazy.
That was
So just
insane.
imagine like a camel like fully like just stomping like fucking on
That was
that
badass.
shit, bro. A giant bat and a camel is beating its ass.
Honestly, I don't think I put that together during the actual combat, but that would have been a pretty crazy scene to see. I feel like.
Yeah, it would have been a fucking wild.
Yeah.
Camel fucking did some fucking moose.
Yeah, like I
Long
imagined
story
it fully
short.
like a moose attacks. Yeah.
For real.
Yer.
And as for me, I will give my lesser inspiration to Patch. Patch, you did a very, I think, exceptional job, even though that everybody does an exceptional job, as always. You just definitely... I was not expecting you to polymorph into a fucking camel and do that shit, so good job on you. Especially making
high
travel
enough,
easier.
brother.
And yes, you did get high enough to do that, so congratulations. You are being rewarded for being high.
Amen.
With that, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We will resume our session, or at least next session, on Saturday of the 7th. We'll see you in March. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful rest of your night and or day. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yer.